All right, welcome everybody. It is your stream producer slash host slash kind of sort of commentator, Shallow Pretzels, and welcome to Dragon Punch Online number 35. 35 weeks of online glory. Okay, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the show that we are running here, Dragon Punch Online is the Ohio FGC's premier online fighting game tournament series. This week's lineup, a little bit different than usual. This week, we got Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, and Killer Instinct. You are currently watching the host channel for the Street Fighter V bracket, good old twitch.tv/ShallowPretzels, where we sometimes have tech issues, and sometimes not. I hate my mic. Please sub to the channel so we can get new microphones. Anyway, we're starting things off a little bit differently. Usually every 5 DPOs, I like to do a little bit of a pre-show to kind of show you guys what's been going on with the Ohio FGC in the interim since the last time that we've done this. So let's get things started now. So, a little bit of statistics for you. Since we've started Dragon Punch Online back on March 13th, March 14th, we have had up to 90 plus unique entrants in the SFI bracket across a number of different regions and cities within the state of Ohio. And among these entrants, I just want to bring special attention to a couple individuals here. First of all, there's Mr. Green Ranger, who has entered the most DPOs of any other entrant in Dragon Punch history, topping it out at 24 DPOs. And also, we have the guy with the most on-stream appearances, Core Jam Resident DPO champion, riding it out with up to 82 individual appearances on stream. I really do be running DPO to put myself on stream. Yeah, I kind of see that, Corey. We kind of see that. Speaking of our champs, let's take a look at our champions right here. Over the course of Dragon Punch's 35-week history, we have had a number of different champions representing a number of different characters. These characters are kind of like... The characters shown here are based off of the characters that we mostly associate them with, the characters that they've used to win the tournament all the way through, or the characters that just get shown on our top 4 presentation graphics, which you will see in just a moment. But among our champions, we have none other than Akron's own Core Jam, Columbus's Sebman, One Life to Play Hitman, and J Money, Toledo's own Mr. Mostafles, Cleveland's own THTB, and Cincinnati's own UltimateVitality, representing Laura, Ed, Birdie, Bison, Vega, Akuma, Sakura, and Jury. So we have a very decent spread of characters across the entire state of Ohio. In fact, if you were to look at this particular chart right here, this chart indicates the placements of every single character in SFI's roster relative to how high that they've placed in our tournaments. So one thing that can be like, that should be brought up, that should be of like relative notice. Some of our champion sub characters are in the second tier. Setman with a sub Abigail, Core Jam with a sub Seth, Vitality with a sub Seth. Some of their sub characters are in second, but that's not because of the champions themselves. There are other people, other entrants who have played these characters. So overall, we have a fairly decent spread of characters that we have represented in our brackets, and these just show all the characters that have broken the top 4s. And again, as mentioned before, the characters shown here are evidence based off of our top 4 graphics. And in case you're wondering what the top 4 graphics are, there are these things right here. So after every single DPO concludes, we do a little special celebration graphic that kind of showcases off our players, what characters that they've played to get them this far in our brackets. So I just want to really quickly showcase off some of our more recent winners and just show them a little bit of love. It's always good to see a nice little bit of character variety. Nice to see a bunch of people showing up from a number of different areas, doing what they can, putting in the work, doing this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, I just want to give a special shout out to everyone who's broken top 4 DPO, you guys doing the best. So we're gonna talk about win percentages here. So among our champions, Hitman's won a lot of. He's won a lot of DPOs. As you can see, wins per player, Hitman making up nearly 50% of all the wins. Core Jam rocking it up around like, I'd say around like a third. And all of our other champs having won DPO one time, one singular time. And of course, there's the win spread across everyone's characters. Hitman, Bison Specialist all the way through. Core Jam, mostly rocking it out with Laura, but occasionally he's clutched out a couple of wins with Ed. You know, getting that Ed representation. And as also mentioned, Columbus also taking a substantial lead in our brackets, making up most of our champions' origin cities. And Core Jam, of course, holding it out for Akron, giving Akron still a substantially large chunk on the player spread. So I guess it's no surprise to anyone that Mr. One Life to Play Hitman, arguably Columbus's best player, has racked up a nice 17 wins in DPO, making him our most successful champion here at Dragon Punch Online. But I also want to bring up Mr. Core Jam, who has very consistently gotten top 4 out of like 20 DPOs. So again, very nice. These two don't always enter our brackets, but when they do, they are threats. These two are the people that you need to worry about every time you go to a DPO. So just bringing it back around to our other attendees. Our tournaments have kind of like had like an interesting number of entrants. We've averaged around 12. The most we've ever had is 17, with DPO 10 being the Dragon Punch where we have had the most entrants. Also conveniently, that was a really big celebration event where we had an actual prize pool for once. Instead of just, in addition to having the pride of being put on the top 4 graphic, you also won some money for winning DPO 10, which our champion from Columbus, Sebman, had the luxury of winning. I don't remember the exact amount that we won for that he won for that one, but still a very nice thing nonetheless. And you can also see below that on each of these different sections, you can also see each of the 250K. Yeah, we totally have that money. Also, you can see below for each individual champion of DPO, I've also listed which DPO that they have won for the first time. So it's a nice little thing to look at. Core Jam winning DPO 1, Hitman winning DPO 3, Vitality winning 11, Money winning 30, Setman winning DPO 10, Mostafles winning DPO 8, and THDB winning Dragon Punch Online number 33. Always nice to see. In terms of our regular entrants, we've had a number of repeat entrants. Basically, roughly every 2/3 of people who have entered DPO have entered it more than once. We have a bunch of entrants who have only entered just once, and unfortunately, we've never been able to see them again. But for those who have come back, we've seen them, and in some cases, we've seen them a lot. So for every entrant that we've ever had in DPO, roughly 2/3 of them, again, very similar stats to before, have been on stream. They've had on-stream appearances, whether that be once, whether that be multiple times. They've been on stream. They've been a part of our like visual identity for our community, and they are also archived on YouTube. So be sure to check out some of the Dragon Punch VODs for all of their performances, and you'll even be able to see this VOD whenever it goes up online on the Shaolin Pretzels YouTube channel whenever this tournament's over. It'll be uploaded on like Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Also talking about our entrance again real quick, we got a lot of city representation. Yeah, we have It's actually a really massive pie chart. Obviously, we have a bunch of entrants that we never really got full identification for where exactly it is that they're from. We know that they're in Ohio. We just need like specific cities. In terms of like the entrants that we do know, we have a lot of Akron entrants, a lot of entrants from the city of Cleveland, Columbus, and Toledo. Cincy rocking out around like roughly the lowest of one of like our big Ohio cities. Since he's gonna have to turn up a little bit, I have some words to say about them, but I will probably get into that a little bit later once I get into talks with our commentators. In terms of the number of times that the city has entered a DPO, Cleveland still like at the top of the number of times that they've entered. A lot of our Cleveland guys, they come back the most. Akron guys also holding it down. Cincy looking kind of low compared to the other 5 big cities in Ohio. Cincy may have won a DPO, but they're not looking too good in the other entrants. One champ isn't enough to carry an entire city. Like even with Core Jam just carrying around a bunch of people, we still have a bunch of Akron entrants. So go Akron. Cleveland again topping it out around the top 4 stats, followed shortly by Columbus, Akron, Toledo, and look at how tiny Cincy is. It's a tiny little short stack. And also in terms of grand finals representation, Columbus is actually topping it out in terms of like representation in grand finals, and Akron shortly behind it. These two numbers very heavily skewed by the fact that one, Columbus has multiple champions, and one of those champions is one of the most consistent players we've ever had in DPO. So that number, very, very big number. The Akron number isn't entirely Core Jam though. We've had a number of Akron representatives who have made it to second place at Dragon Punch Tournament a number of times. Notable mentions being Mr. Majin Chancho and Necalli. So very nice to see. Always great to see so much representation, so much of a presence of the Ohio FGC in our tournaments and in our community. If you guys would like to be a part of what it is that we do here at the Ohio FGC, we have a website for it, good old OhioFGC.com. On this website, you can find a tournament calendar for all of our events and everything that we do. We were really on point with getting stuff online as soon as things kind of shut down. So if you guys want to check out some of our online events, if you want to enter future DPOs, or check out some of the stuff that Columbus and Cincy have going on with Match 6 Melee and Queen City fights respectively, you can find out that stuff there. We also have links to all of our community's social media platforms, our Facebook pages, Twitter profiles, Discord servers. So whether you live in Akron, Columbus, Toledo, or Cincy, wherever in Ohio, there's a community server there for you guys. So be sure to check those out. And you can also find a list of our featured streamers, including yours truly. This website is such a critical central hub to everything that we do in the Ohio fighting community. So if you haven't checked it out already, please be sure to type in the command OHFGC in the chat, or go to OhioFGC.com to check out some of the things that we have going on. But with that being said, that's going to conclude tonight's pre-show for DPO 35. I believe we have both our commentators in the call right now. So, it brings me great pleasure to introduce to you all tonight's commentators. Tonight on the commentary staff for Dragon Punch Online number 35, we have Mr. Core Jam and Kenstar. So without further delay, let me see what they're up to. We're live, guys.
Are we live now?
Yes, we are.
What's up? Those were some stats. I'm impressed.
Yep.
How long did you spend putting all that together?
Most of today and a little bit of last night.
That's not too bad then.
Yeah, I'm working on a thing to make going through the stats a lot easier. So.
It's cool to have all that info. Like, the hell? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm gonna close the bracket here shortly. We have a really strong bracket tonight. I think we're gonna have a lot of great sets to watch. I'm really excited.
I mean, last minute entrance there. Nah, same as last time I looked.
Yeah,
that's a good looking bracket.
Just to real quick show the chat. We're rounding out around like the average numbers for DPO, so roughly 12 entrants.
Yeah, I would say that's about what we normally get.
Yep. We got a couple old champs in here as well. We got Hitman, we got Mysterious Doll Unit 0. Mr.
The rare Ultimate Vitality.
Yep. Mr. Mostafles. Yeah, so we got a couple champs in here, a couple notable names as well, like Hornett, SkyGuy, Gorgameth, WTFsUpDennys. Good old Green Ranger. And we even got Durzo here too, so we got some names that we haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, we have like half the bracket is Toledo, which is always good to see.
Hell yeah, it is.
Toledo showing up.
Yeah, that's what, 5 out of 12, I think? Yeah, nice. Wow, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how our Toledo boys fare. I'm expecting our usual 2 out of 4 top 4.
2 out of 4 top 4.
You know, you throw enough numbers at it, we'll get there.
Yep. That's the way how math works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So first up, I think we're gonna do Green Ranger 64 versus 32. Is this 32's first DPO or his second? I can't remember if he's played before.
He's entered a couple of times.
Okay.
Okay.
Entered Street Fighter, or I know he plays a bunch of games.
He's entered Street Fighter before.
Okay, tight. Yeah, he's the new kid on the block in Toledo.
I see him play a lot of Sagat.
Yeah, Sagat. I think he's been working on Guile too. I think he's still in the phase where he's working out who he's working best with, but he's
That's
definitely
interesting.
motivated. Yeah.
Because I know he's primarily a Smash player, and he gravitates towards the zoners in Street Fighter V. That's
I mean, Smash
usually what happens.
Smash is kind of a zony, campy game, isn't it? Isn't that the meta?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't ask me.
I was always under the assumption that Smash players really like the movement in Smash compared to traditional fighters, so I would have expected them typically to pick someone who's at least like faster. I think.
I think they do like the movement, but it is in the favor of like running away and camping. Like the keep away style is, I think, very strong in Smash, and that kind of, I think, dictates the like, because it's like 8 minutes per game in Smash, and that's because it's like you need time to catch up to these characters that just run away. So I think that is a strong style in Smash, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's gravitating it towards that because of that, or maybe he just likes zoning. I don't know. Who could say? I haven't asked him. We could ask him.
It's better to speculate. More fun.
Yeah.
Why go get the answer when we can just make it up?
This is what you like, 32. Yeah, no, he has like a, what was he saying? He has like a scholarship for Smash or something? I don't know.
Changing times.
Yeah.
Still can't get FTC scholarships.
Nope.
Man. I would have gone to school for free in Toledo.
So I think 32 just got knocked out of Guilty Gear, so he should be good to go for Street Fighter all the way through, depending on how far he makes it.
Yeah, that's
good timing.
Beautiful timing. It's almost like we've run brackets before.
Yeah. Excellent L there, 32. Great timing.
Taking one for the Street Fighter V team.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Green Ranger in the lobby. Just waiting on Mr. 32 now. So we're thinking that this is gonna be like Zeku versus Sagat, Guile.
Yeah, Zeku versus one of them. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know he was like taking notes for Guile, but every time I fought him, he's played Sagat, so could have changed recently. I haven't fought him in, I think, 2 weeks or so, but we'll see.
I'm interested in seeing how this turns out.
If he shows up.
Oh, my bad. I had the wrong CFN for 32. Bryce, did you see that?
Okay, give me a sec.
I'll fix that.
32.
Oh yeah, it's like spelled weird, right?
Well, I thought it was like 30 TEE and then the number 2. I messed up.
Okay, so while we're working on getting that fixed. Okay, yeah, I see it. You know, it's weird, because CFN apparently showed me that both of those CFN IDs exist.
Yeah, I went to, whenever I input someone's CFN name, I verify that it exists first, so I just assumed it was him. But I messed up.
I think that's a different account. Oh, is he playing Geef now? Huh.
Okay, so I know for a fact these two haven't played before. I feel like 32 is going to get rocked a little bit.
Yeah, that's...
Not many... One, I'm pretty sure Green Ranger's just a higher level player, and two, not many people understand how you're supposed to fight Green Ranger at the start.
It's confusing. Yeah, I remember, the first time I fought him, I think he almost beat me. I think it was like 2-1, but like I only won by a round or something. Just because, just that initial onslaught of, oh my god, I've never seen this before is...
The madman.
It's frightening, yeah. It's, you really gotta slow down and just think, and... Yeah, if you don't have those fundamentals that can shut down the crazier stuff, then he'll bulldoze you.
Dang it, Bryce, did you take away the commands?
You're not using an exclamation point, you're using a hyphen.
Oh, jeez. Bro. That's not the right one either. I will get... Okay, cool.
I'll figure it out eventually.
Wonderful, be on time. Has anyone gotten into the match yet?
No.
Not yet. The loading screen literally just went away.
So you're like, we're on versus now?
Yeah.
Okay, tight. So am I. All right, let's go.
All right.
Hey.
Get that. How much was the PS5?
Oh, $500. $500 to load on time. Let's party. DPO.
Wow.
I got the Sagat one. Oh, Sagat, here he is. Round 1.
I think that's what we expected.
All right, cool. Am I on time?
Yeah, we're at 98 right now.
Dude, I'm at 95 right now.
A little bit ahead of the stream, actually. Wow.
Whoa, dude, let's go, Sony.
This is the power of the PlayStation 5. I might have to rewrite that video I was planning to make.
Okay, so Green Ranger's starting it off kind of slow.
Oh,
we say that as he jumps in and wakes up Asmanto. Okay. So, like, the way 32 plays is actually how you want to play against Green Ranger. It's just really going to be a test to see if he's good enough at that play style yet.
See ya. Ooh. Oh, wow. Throws him out of it.
That was clearly a panic mash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is not looking too bad. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a little bit more of a blow-up.
I mean, you know, the first round, anything can happen. It's all about just trying to feel your opponent out.
For sure. Ooh, wow.
Oh, and he should be dead.
Woo!
Oh,
no,
Green Ranger didn't.
He's right at him.
Oh, no.
And Green Ranger could, yep. That's what I thought was going to happen, but he doesn't punish! Oh, 32.
That's matchup knowledge he did not have.
Yeah, Zeku flips backwards pretty far away. You got to be ready with a long distance something. But that's okay. That's learning opportunity there. Green Ranger getting that V meter. Wow, that gives like a good amount of V meter. I never noticed.
You can see
yeah.
Green Ranger's fairly successful with these jump-ins. I think he's too scared, or 32 is too scared to commit to it, because Green Ranger is showing that he likes to dash in as well, and it's really hard to focus on both anti-airing and the ground game at the same time.
And yeah, especially as a newer player, it is scary to DP, to try DP as an anti-air, because if you get it out late, then suddenly you eat 500 damage, you know, especially against someone that is maybe a better player than you.
Right.
And they know their optimal punishes, but maybe you don't, you know.
Okay, we got a nice combo there from 32.
Yeah. Honestly, any little hit into super, if he gets it, will do it. But he's not going to get the chance. Yeah, third Green Ranger sealing it out. Probably would have tried to chip 32. I don't think would have be reversal, I'm going to be honest. I don't
But
think
he could have. And
he could
if
have.
you watch this replay, 32, if you had blocked there, and what Green Ranger was clearly going for was a Hazanto into a chip out kill, you could have blocked the Hazanto and then be reversed to get him off of you as the super is coming out. So you make him waste all of his EX meter for one V meter bar.
Not a bad deal. And he's backing out. Wonder if he's switching characters.
Most
Maybe
likely.
going to Guile now. Yeah, not a bad showing at all. Green Ranger trying to fight you. Okay.
He'll fight anyone. He doesn't care.
Yeah. He's not here to win a tournament. He's here to play Street Fighter 5.
Purest of participants.
Let's do this.
Oof. All right. Man, I'm psyched that I'm not out of sync. That's really exciting for me.
Oh, but you and I are both ahead of pretzels, which means we're ahead of the stream.
So technically you are still out of sync.
Oh, well.
But we're synced up, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Pretzels will just have to delay the audio for YouTube by like a second or two.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I technically can't split the game audio and your commentators right now, so...
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, yep. Over to Zangief.
Like I
I
said...
think this is the wrong choice. I think, you know, I always say, especially when you're new, you don't really want to play more than one character. It's better to just learn the matchup with the one than trying to get lucky with the secondary.
Yeah, I'm not sure what about that game made him think Geef would be a better pick. He was doing a pretty good job of keeping him out, relatively. Like, actually, wait, can Zangief's weird, stupid counter do grams? I don't think that's why he did this, but this is just a matchup question.
Oh, I have no idea.
That is a horizontally based kick. I mean, maybe it has to hit the hit part and not the fireball reduction part or whatever.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Chat, if you know, let us know.
Oh, and SkyGuy's saying only the contact part of the grams. Okay.
Oh, I'm so smart. Yeah, this is not looking good for old 30 bastard here. Oh my god.
You need to pay attention. Round 2. Fight.
Gets hit by another gram.
Yeah, this might be a double perfect, to be quite honest.
Starting off DPO 35 with a double P. Oh man. Oh nope.
Nope.
Alright, okay.
Alright, Dream is dead.
Alright.
That's
Alright,
the
32.
light one.
This is you want to win right here and now. I'm sure that overhead was. I don't know how minus that overhead was. I think it was only -2.
I don't know.
That's gonna be a chunk. The 32 drops combo.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
Wake up jab into super. That's probably
not
won't
gonna kill.
Yeah, since it's Geef. Yeah.
Geef, and that was, yeah, just a couple of hits.
And the dash up
You know what? Yeah, I don't think he knows. Zeku can't do that there. That's not real. I think the only thing
real
Zeku can do is micro walk, stand heavy kick. SkyGuy, I know you're in the chat. Verify. Yeah, but that's a quick 2-0 for Green Ranger. About what's expected, but a pretty good showing from 32, especially with this Sagat. Not so much with this Geef, to be quite honest. But that's Toledo, boys. We're learning. We're in there.
Okay, next up we're gonna do Professor SkyGuy versus Lunar.
Okay.
Lunar, she's from Cincy, and I don't think she entered DPO for the first time, I think last week or the week before.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen her on stream yet, so this might be a first.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should be Zeku versus Chun, I think.
Is that who she plays?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that matchup before.
Zeku versus Chun. Yeah.
Now I know Lunar, she's pretty new to Street Fighter. I think she also came from Smash. So
Yes.
again, it's probably going to be a wash, but it'll be a good learning experience for sure.
Vitality's saying that Lunar probably plays Colleen, but
They used to. They started with Kolin. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Shoot, I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the good part of DPO is you just get built-in replay analysis if you're on stream. Especially if you're starting out. So please enter. It's a good learning experience.
it's free and you get like clout if you get top 4.
I have gotten no clout for getting top 4, let alone winning.
Depending on who you are, you get clout.
Who's gotten clout?
Yeah, I want to know who.
DHTV, I don't know. Setman. Well, Setman got money and he got clout, so.
Damn, you got money?
Yeah, he won the DPO 10 when we were celebrating 10 weeks straight of doing this, not being able to look into the future and realize we'd still be here almost 30 weeks later.
Okay. Hey man, here's to another 50, you know?
Don't say that.
Raise a glass.
Yeah. Just set your expectations as low as you can, you know? Alright. Here we go, round 1. Fight, it feels good to be ahead. Here I am. Round 1, I'm in the future. Just playing some neutral, throwing some fireballs. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, that is... Is spinning bird kick the worst thing to throw out in neutral? Or to whip?
Well, it looked like she went from crouching medium kick to spinning bird kick, so it was a whip or a missed hit confirm.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like,
yeah,
is that the
pretty
worst
bad.
thing to whip? Like, it's so long, and it's so minus.
Yeah.
That's a
and
good
it's
anti-air.
countered usually. But a lot of newer players won't know how to punish it correctly because you are airborne until the ending of it.
Hey, let's go. Oh, let's go, the hand.
One of the best buttons in the game.
The right arm of the forbidden one. Let's go, Lunar.
Hey.
Okay.
Round 2.
Let's
like
go.
it. That's such a good button.
It really is. It's what, -6, I think, but it's so
No,
far
it's
back.
only -4.
And the reels are back so far.
It's
Yeah.
a lot like Seth's crouching heavy kick, except I think it actually has less recovery.
Yeah, it is very quick. Okay, yeah. That's what to expect.
with the
Wow.
meaty.
Yep, good counter hit confirmed by Max there.
Another meaty, what
should
you
be
just gotta
stun,
block
yeah.
in those situations.
And he's just going for the normal stuff. No stupid ferret combos. He knows he'll drop it. He's just got.
He knows he'll drop it.
He won't drop it.
He knows he'll drop it. Oh, he's going for the animals right then. Anyway, all right.
Someone put that in FGC quotes, please.
Ooh,
He's
good.
I don't know.
Good awareness on Lunar's part to punish the whip target or the on-block target combo.
Yeah, good stuff. That's strange that I've seen him do that a couple times tonight already, just in this one set. That's something that he usually is pretty good about not confirming into.
Oh, we know Professor SkyGuy never actually confirms. He just gets lucky.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, that would have been stunned if that hit.
Okay, I like that jump-in sequence from Lunar. Just hit him with a heavy jump-in and then some tick throw pressure, that's good. Even though Professor SkyGuy teched it, it's still a good idea.
Damn, I was kind of hoping he would like try to punch but get hit by a hitbot like something goofy.
That happened.
Zeku.
It happens.
Max would be mad.
He would, but it would be funny, and that would be okay. Alright, yeah, that's game 1 to Max then.
Fight.
I know Lunar is a newer player, and I like that they're not just like jumping endlessly.
Yeah.
That's a trap a lot of new players tend to do. It looks like she's actually trying to play footsies, which is a really good start.
Definitely. Wow, that you have a million years to confirm. Okay.
Oh, there's the bird combos. He heard us, and he's gonna prove us wrong.
And there it is. What did I say?
Max, please.
Wow, nice. I'll show
Okay, good
him.
bait. Go bait. Good bait.
Yeah, good stuff. That is a good V skill, but people just mash out a stun. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm really liking their use of Kikokens and standing heavy punches. They're really at good ranges to be doing that.
Saw your B&B neutral pools as Chun for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always, every time Zeku gets the weasel out, you have to make a choice whether to jump or not. Usually jumping is the wrong answer. Because it's way less risky for the Zeku to just kind of walk behind it and anti-air you if you jump, and then just pressure you if you don't. And you have a higher chance of
Let's go.
escaping the pressure than you do with the anti-air.
I don't know what that was, but...
That was a walk-up grab.
That would have been the most baller thing I would have seen all night. Oh, damn.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's a screw. I think he dropped it. No, he didn't. Okay.
I think he dropped it. No faith.
No, not that.
Players won't know how to deal with the wall jump until they either get hit by it once or they lab it out. So,
Yeah.
I think their Chun could have actually stand-like kicked it. I think. I could be wrong,
Maybe,
but
or something. Probably the only truly winning answer there with how low health. The only thing it wouldn't have traded would have been EX spinning bird kick or something, but they didn't have that charge. But
Right.
Or jump back jab or something. I don't know. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, for being how new they are, yeah, their neutral is pretty crisp. Pretty raw, as they like to say.
who says that? Am I out of the loop?
Lunar
old now?
does on Twitter all the time. Yeah.
Corey, how old are you again?
Too old.
Okay.
Oof.
So yeah, you're old.
Okay, so next up we're gonna have Mostafles up against Green Ranger 64. I have to say these are, you think about players who always end up fighting each other in DPO, and these are two of them right here. I think literally every other DPO they end up fighting each other.
It does appear to be that way.
The fight for 4th or so. This seems like a loser semis match usually, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for that or literally in round 2 winners, depending on how seeding works.
Yeah. Well, cool. That should be a good match. Ben finally has the fire back. He's been on the grind. So I'm excited to see how he does tonight. Ooh, my knee.
How old are you?
Too old.
So traditionally, this matchup is, I think, pretty heavily favored for Mostafles. It always most of the time though, it comes down to last round, last hit, but Mostafles tends to clutch it out. And it's always, you look at Green Ranger and he's literally usually just throwing the kitchen sink at Mostafles, and Mostafles is just trying to defend against it successfully.
I genuinely think he would be a pretty good training partner for Mostafles. I think that he plays on a lot of his weaknesses. Kind of, yeah,
That's
the
an
random
interesting
stuff.
thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. They should fight more, maybe.
He's plat now?
Oh, Green Ranger, what are you doing?
Fight.
Okay, round start Fireball from Mostafles and round
Yeah.
start Graham from Green Ranger.
Just right in
Both
the
of those
corner.
options would have lost to the other person jumping in.
Wow. Yep. Wow. You know what? He got him to the corner. He got a punish, but Green Ranger pretty quickly tying up the health.
Now, I don't play Zeku, but I think against Mostafles, you probably want young Zeku more, or I'm sorry, old Zeku more. I think you would get a lot more success because Graham tends to deal pretty well with Akuma's Fireball, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. The multi-hitness of it. And also just the keep away stuff. Ben is a very aggro-oriented player, right? But Ben takes round 1. A nice little B&B there.
Round 2.
And a good amount of resources. He almost has full CA. Probably if he did a B&B, he could end it with CA if he wanted. Oh, wow. Whew.
See, Green Ranger went for the punish on the blocked red Fireball, but he was a little out of range.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, okay. That was some good tech.
Oh, whoa! That was crazy. I didn't know it did that. Is that not grounded, that move? Or did he just hit him out of it?
I'm not. No. Yeah, I don't know.
That was kooky. Huh.
I gotta check the tapes.
Yeah, that was some potentially pretty cool like tech versus Akuma for Zeku. Oh,
Wow.
let's go.
Panic. That was definitely a panic tech, but it worked out.
Yeah, and it gets him the round for only a bar.
That's always the
not
worst
bad.
feeling. When you lose to panic techs like that, it's a mental hurdle you have to overcome because that can be so tilting.
Oh yeah. Because you know if you just timed your meteorite, then
Yeah.
whatever.
Or
but-
just spaced a little bit better.
Okay. Nice, keeping the pressure on him. Ooh.
Green Ranger getting a little antsy to get out of the corner, and it's costing him a lot of life and stun.
Oh man, that's a hard knockdown. He could have done the chop to OTG him. That would have been tight. But yeah, Mostafles taking game 1. Good stuff.
Akuma wins.
Nice.
I think what Green Ranger really needs to do to improve in this matchup right here is to really, like, when he's in a disadvantageous position, he should not be going for risks. He should just take the punishments that come and then just reset to neutral.
Yeah. I agree. But that's also kind of just part of his style, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can try to play with style or you can try to play to win, not both.
yeah.
Let's do this.
In the words of Maximilian, I do not want to win. I want to be hype.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
We will see.
It's what creates the cool moments, the Twitch clips, all
Yes.
that good
yeah.
stuff.
Which
We
is,
live for that.
which is definitely what we need more of on this channel. We need more Twitch clips.
We need more muted, no game audio Twitch clips.
The future.
The future.
Man.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
The very rare Green Ranger
Whoa.
Ibuki. So, for those who don't
Yo.
know,
Round
Green Ranger was originally an Ibuki player, and he quit because everyone else was playing Ibuki.
Everyone's
actually
playing
got-
Zeku.
Yeah. He got to Diamond with Ibuki, and this was like 3 years ago when Diamond was actually like way better than
wow.
what it is now.
Okay. Well, this is interesting. I did not know he played Ibuki.
I have no idea how rusty this Ibuki is. For all I know, he hasn't touched her in a year.
For all we know, this is the reason why he has a lot less points now on ranked.
Maybe.
Yeah, not looking so hot, but that's fine.
Round 2. Fight.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that I completely forgot Green Ranger liked to do that, but as soon as I saw that, it brought back a ton of memories.
What?
Oh no!
Complete kunai release.
Oh, dog, he's going for that. Okay, that's a nice little pickup though. Wow, I forgot she has the EX reload.
Yeah, well, I mean, most Ibukis don't blow their load right off the bat.
Yeah.
And need to do that.
Whew. But you know what? He's not in a bad spot. I mean, he is in a bad spot. He's in the corner against Akuma now. But like,
With
yeah,
full
this
health.
is a bad spot. Never mind. This is a
And
really
VT.
bad spot. And he's gonna Kara demon him. Oh, he was gonna. I think he.
snap.
Is he gonna die for this? Oh my
Yes,
god. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Mix up.
Oh, that's the best
Ben,
kind.
no.
But
Oh,
genuinely,
no.
yeah, like I was saying, I think that is the kind of mix-up that Ben will get hit with most. He has a lot of game knowledge and a lot of, you know, like, wow, that was weird. Fireball to speed the knife like that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay. But yeah, he has a lot of game
you
knowledge.
can kick away the knife too.
I know,
Oh,
and it's
tight.
funny.
A little tense right now.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was
Oh,
super
that could have been way
ambiguous.
worse than it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Look at
Punish the
Smackdown.
landing. Could have gotten a better combo, but we take those.
Oh my
Anytime
God.
you successfully punish Akuma for doing an air fireball is a win.
Yeah. Just zonk him, honestly, you know? Why doesn't everyone just zonk him? It's so easy.
Wow.
Oh, that was a good,
Only.
yeah, way to get around. And
Oh my
again,
God.
Those V-reversals aren't the answers there.
Yeah,
it worked
they-
for Zeku, but not Ibuki.
oh man, I was kind of, wow, okay, all right. Well, oh, here we are, 1-1, I guess. Man, you know what would be the craziest thing that would happen is if Ben switched characters now.
What does Ben play?
That would be why it's so crazy.
That's not the time when we're in.
Yeah. Yeah.
He busts out his Zeku.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
No, they're just going right back into it.
Yeah, we're not in that timeline.
Yeah, nice punish. Ooh, yeah.
That V skill of Ibuki's I think is really good against
What?
Akumas that like to do stand medium kick a bunch.
What on
just 'cause
earth?
it'll pull her hurt box back.
Yeah. What the hell was the idea with the Ibuki DP? Those are not invincible.
You know, I say that about people all the time this season, yet they still do it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just the situation, too. Like, even a normal DP, like an invincible one, would have been a weird thing to do then. Wow.
Oh,
This
that's
is-
tilting.
Yeah, this is...
Round 2. Fight.
Maintain his composure here. Oh no.
And
he got
getting
4
knives
back.
Oh, that's not a bad deal. Oh my god, that's a big chunk. He's tilted.
Yeah, this is bad.
Oh, yep, he's tilted. He
This
just
is
dashed
bad.
right up.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see, though. We'll see.
There's no perfect end this off, so I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah. And you know, he can still bring it back, but I know
Yeah,
he's mad.
Akuma's almost
Yeah.
got full resources.
Yeah, like,
Rush
this is
counter
not-
right there.
A bad spot to be in as Akuma. You're not
See-
that far behind, but...
Mostafles was just getting hit to get
Build a
resources.
speed meter. Yeah. Yeah, just close it out. I like that. He
Green
probably would
Ranger's
have died.
gotta. Green Ranger's gotta stop V-reversaling. It's not working at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
He's done like 6 of them now that's gotten punished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the amount of things Akuma can do to punish, even just specifically Ibuki's stuff, is a pretty large amount. Demon flips in the slide, or, you know, whatever, jumping like that. Yeah, V-reversaling Akuma's activation is an invitation to 400 damage.
So, in true Mostafles versus Green Ranger form, this is coming down to last game, last round.
Yeah.
Somehow it always ends up here.
You can see Green Ranger is doing a pretty good job of just like cutting Mostafles around.
Yeah.
It's causing Mostafles to get a little antsy. And when you do that, oh,
Ooh.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But when you kite your opponent around like that, they're going to be more susceptible to your own aggression,
He
which
might be
I think
dead.
is Green Ranger's been doing a lot of.
He's living. What do we got?
That's
Minus 4.
Mostafles misses.
Oh no.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh. that would have been the worst thing ever. Okay.
And
nice close
punches
now.
it out with an overhead. That was very close.
That was scary.
From the surprise Ibuki from Green Ranger.
What a surprise it was. Yeah, that was a good match. I enjoyed that.
Whew, okay, so who do we got next?
We're gonna do Hornett versus Professor SkyGuy.
Okay. So
I think they've played before.
I think they have.
Or no, I'm thinking of Dante versus Hornett. I don't know if these two have played before.
now Hornet, if you want that easy dub, play Mika. That's the tack.
The easiest of dubs.
SkyGuy has Mika PTSD.
Does most of Toledo have Mika PTSD, or is it just
No.
SkyGuy?
Just SkyGuy, because then when our locals recently started, I switched to Birdie. So everyone else has Birdie, but he's from way back. We played before our locals a ton. So he remembers the good old days of Mika not being as bad, relatively. She was the same bad, but there was less characters. That's my Mika balance quota for the night. I'm done talking about it.
Yes, so you say.
So I say, but if Hornet loses, then we're gonna have to have a conversation. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, real quick. Hey, real quick.
So
I don't know. We got a cat outside. Thank goodness he's there. All right.
Let's do this.
I was looking for Casanova.
Yeah.
High off his balls.
Sweet. All right. All right. Well, thank goodness he stuck around. Almost lost a cat there.
oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, he was just chilling, looking inside, but what a sight. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, versus screen. I didn't miss it. Okay. Oh, Kolin. Okay.
Yeah, that's a character he likes to use a lot for sure. Hornet ends up playing like 6 characters, I think, but he definitely gravitates towards Kolin quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
Dude, shouts out, by the way. Dude's an author. Go buy his manga.
Yeah,
Right?
you can
Yeah.
see the website. You can check it out in his dojo,
Yeah.
grayroom.org.
That's the best promotion.
No, we'll have a better promotion for OhioFGC.com later, but
We need to get a version of the background that just has like the text for the website link.
yeah.
I should have put that under the logo when I
probably
was getting
should
that
have.
stage mod created.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you like talk to the guy, he'll like do it again.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Chaos control into
That
the
big
corner
boy David.
switch. Run overhead. That's safe on block.
Oh man, if he activated that sand heavy kick into BT2, would have been a bad spot.
Oh yeah. Ooh, SkyGuy could have interrupted that and activated his VC2 again.
And he's in a... Oh wow, what an air to air.
That was crazy. Kolin's crouching medium kick is +1 on block. You really
Yeah.
don't want to try to take your turn after you block it.
Oh yeah.
And the anti-air parry to close out the round.
What a good V skill.
It's very good.
Yeah, a lot of utility in that.
The only thing that kind of
Whoa.
sucks is that she really doesn't end the combos with it, so she can't really build V-meter that way, but, I mean, the other perks you get with it are great.
There is the target combo that ends it. I don't know if it gives you V meter there, but I would assume it does. I don't know why it wouldn't. And I think you can combo out of it. Obviously, you don't need V meter once you've activated BT2, but I believe you can cancel that combo or that target combo into the big ice punch. Woo! Nice counter hit combo. Yeah, I like that. Let's get the corner positioning. Don't spend that meter, I would say. Okay, that's a fine way to use it. Oh my god, alright. Don't spend all your meter. Yeah. Oh, max. Okay.
Got some throw loops. Oh, that's minus. No punish.
Ooh, no punish on that either, though.
I think that's -5.
Oh.
Hands.
I think he was expecting to freeze there. Or to have the time stop. Like, I think he just reflexively
Right.
didn't think he had to time it any sooner. That's unfortunate. But, that's only game 1. Huh? Yeah. Hornett. Round back? No, they're just chilling. Okay, round 1.
Fight.
Kind of like that back and forth that SkyGuy was doing right there, walking in and out of Hornet's range. He was able to get Hornet to commit to a couple buttons, but he wasn't able to whiff punish them. Ooh, that could have been a great buffer. Nice walk-up throw. SkyGuy successfully kind of trapped Hornet into the corner here.
Go. Oh, that's a big jump in. And going for the mix-up. Yep.
No VT activation mix-up. Well, that's gonna be minus. I think that's like -4. I think light hands.
I think so, yeah.
It's been a while since I've like regularly fought a Kolin.
That should be kill. Yep.
Oh, that sucks. That was a nice comeback from Hornet. SkyGuy had like all his health available, but Hornet was down to like 25% and in the corner. He did a really clutch neutral jump where SkyGuy committed to a button and just ended up working out for Hornet.
Wow, the conversion off of the Parabellum. Or not Parabellum, Hailstorm.
Yeah, finally
mix
teching
it again there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good on Hornet for just waiting, but then he jumped in.
Max getting that good damage, getting him in the corner. Oh, doesn't confirm off of that medium punch.
It still boggles my mind that Kolin's VT2 is only 2 bars.
It's really crazy, especially for how long. Oh boy, that's gonna be big. For how long it lasts, it's
a lot of damage.
Oh wow, yeah, that is optimal.
Oh, tries to go for the
back rolled, yeah. Didn't get caught by the throw. That might have killed, honestly. That throw does an absurd amount of damage. Oh, nice shimmy. Okay.
Final round.
Whiffed throws are +5. Always remember.
Okay, you know what? That's a good trade, though.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, got the lucky hit.
Just running. You know what? I don't. That's fine. Gets
I feel like he went for a combo under there, but it didn't happen, so he just continued to run.
Yeah. Oh, the big hit. There we go. All right. Big damage. Get that DP. I like it. Yep. Okay. Good stuff. Clutches it out. Good punish.
SkyGuy putting one on the board.
Yeah. 1-1.
Win.
This is interesting. I wonder if he'll switch characters. Being a man of many characters.
He is known to do that when he goes down.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Sticking to it.
Fight.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like he's doing anything bad with Kolin. He just lost some exchanges.
Right.
Where the solution is not a different character, it's just play better.
Yeah. which it often is, but...
Well, honestly, it is. Most of the time, if you're thinking that you need to do a character switch, that's not the correct choice.
Man, he got lucky with the spacing, walked right out of the EX hands, and then walked right back into it. That is unfortunate. Oh, he just doesn't know what to do. No, he did switch. He's playing Honda now, dude. Interesting little conversion there.
This is SkyGuy's chance to come back here.
Nice.
Confirm for a good chunk of damage.
Little TK. What a backdash.
Wow.
Good lord. Oh, man. Nice tack. But great jump back.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, man, once again. Getting goofed by these weird interactions with the X hands. Gotta get on those anti-airs, though. He keeps getting jumped in on. Not so much success of Hornett, but he's really losing a lot of damage by not anti-airing him.
It's like the thing, even if your opponent's not really converting off jump-ins because you're blocking, every time they successfully jump in, that's a coin flip you have to decide between. I mean,
Yeah.
Really what, at the end of the day, usually what determines who wins is whoever has to make the least amount of those coin flip situations. Or decisions, rather.
Yeah, one good conversion by Kolin can go into CA, especially now with that overhead.
Another one.
Those overheads, you really shouldn't care so much about taking those unless it's gonna kill. But that definitely is going to kill.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I just figured the V trigger might, but yeah. Man, if he just ate one less of those overheads, he might have not had to do that. Not had to lose. Wow, I'm having a stroke. Okay.
Commentating's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad set at all. Ooh, ouch. All right, who we got next?
We're gonna do Durzo versus 32 on stream. This is a losers round 1 match. We already have our round 3 winners side decided, but I'm gonna let losers catch up a little bit before we continue down there.
Okay.
So this is a losers round 1 match. I think 2 players who, well, Durzo I think is a platinum level player. He's, if I recall correctly, he's actually a very rarely seen Akron player.
Yes.
It's good to see him in here.
So currently working on getting Durzo in here.
What's the winners round 3 looking like? Yeah, that's about what I figured what winners round 3 would look like. Okay. Durzo. Oh, Max, get out of the lobby, dude. Okay. Thank you.
If I wasn't in the process of inviting Durzo, I would have kicked him myself.
It's go time.
There he is. Okay.
So Durzo, he's definitely, unless something's changed in the past couple of months, he's definitely a Urien player.
Okay. That's strange. Urien's so strong, but we really don't have any in Ohio.
Yeah, there's
I guess Durzo, but... Or no, what is his name? Johnny Foulseed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is probably the best Urien in Ohio, but given that there's only a handful of them, that's not saying objectively too much.
Yeah.
Though he is pretty confident.
Nice.
Sagat Urien. This is looking to be a potentially rough matchup for Mr. 32.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen this matchup played out to any real extent, but I feel like Urien has the advantage of actually being able to compete in the Fireball War.
Yeah,
Which
especially with that V skill too.
Right. And any character that can do that just makes Sagat look way, way worse. Got the overhead combo that's going to lead to a bunch of damage and a reset. 32 not blocking. And that's probably going to kill.
Yeah, that's dead. Okay, good lord. Man, what a godsend for Urien that V-Skill 2 is.
It's something else. They had Urien had a relatively useless V-Skill before, and then they just gave him a really useful one. And who knew that made a good character top tier?
Who would have guessed?
Right.
I think one of the biggest things 32 needs to work on is his light punishes. He's definitely
that tends to be one of the
leaving a lot of
things.
Yeah.
Tends to be one of the hardest things for newer players, just because the timing is so much stricter than like a medium punish.
Yeah, just eats it. And once again, getting hit by that butt. Oh my gosh, he doesn't convert off of it correctly, and 32 living now. He just needs any little tap into a special now.
I don't agree with just blowing your V-trigger fireballs like that. Just randomly doing them in neutral. You only get 2 of them, so like that's 50% of your opportunities you're just throwing out unless they happen to walk into it, which is unlikely. You really want to save those for the combos.
Those are such big damage too for Sagat that you really don't want to waste them. Especially with the fact that you can just mix that in with your normal fireball. Like, you don't have to. It's not like Sakura's VT2 where you have, when you do a DP, it's the V-trigger DP. You have the option to not use those if you want, which is really strong, I think.
Definitely. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of damage off of that DP punish. Oh, and the reset into the overhead.
Be it? No, it's not it. But that's gonna be it. 69, baby. All right. So that was only game 1. Okay, never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself.
More ways to one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Durzo game 1. 32, please stick with Sagat. Please don't think the answer to that is Zangief.
It's definitely not.
It's definitely not, no.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yep, gotta work on those DPs for that. There it is, never mind. Alright, you got that. Yeah, he's gotta know that's minus.
Block on the overhead. But unfortunately, Urien's usually plus when both hits happen, right? Is that correct?
Yep, that's the classic Urien online.
Yeah, the timing you have to DP those successfully is really short.
Hey, let's go. That's good damage right there.
Oh, the raw EXDP in neutral.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, if he tipped his little toe into that, 30.
No.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Round 2.
That's kind of nice.
I'll get some
They gotta
knockdown.
just block high. Or DP. Yeah, I mean, that leg becoming, it's gonna be plus if you block it, but you have so much time to react if you have an invincible option. Okay, there we go. Throws him into the corner
Just takes
there.
a little bit of labbing.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I think that was the first wake-up tackle or headbutt we've seen from Durzo.
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, it's been a long while since I've seen him play, but if I recall correctly, he was kind of headbutt happy.
Final round.
So it's good to see him cool
Slow
down on that a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Chunk of damage. Not as bad as it could have been. I think Durzo just went for the meterless punish and with a.
I like the air there. Yeah. Oh wow.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I remember seeing from Durzo. The -2 mix-ups.
Yeah, good stuff from Durzo.
Urien win.
And a very educational match, 32.
We're all about learning in the Ohio FTC.
It's go time.
Okay, so currently we're kind of waiting on Green Ranger to fight Regulus and SkyGuy to fight Denny's. I don't know if any of those matches have happened yet.
Ooh, I'd hope so.
If you'd like to check on those real quick, that would be nice. In the meantime, I'm just gonna give a chat a brief overview of how the bracket's going right now. So currently on winner's side of top 8, we currently have one left to play Hitman, pending to go up against Hornett, Doll Unit 0 going up against Mr. Mostafles. And on the loser side, we still have to wait for the result, as was said before, between Green Ranger and Regulus, SkyGuy versus Denny's, and then the winner of those two will go off to fight against Gorg and Durzo, respectively, in losers round 2. So we still got a little bit to go. So seeing as how we also have a little bit left to go, I just want to give a couple of quick shout outs wherever they are necessary, and I will start out with one of our own, good old Matchstick Melee. So in case you guys are not familiar with what Matchstick Melee does, they host fighting game tournaments for the Columbus scene, and they usually run their brackets on Mondays. At the very least, they run their Street Fighter brackets on Mondays. So if you're free at all on this coming Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, be sure to check out Matchstick Melee on Twitch and at all their relevant socials to get notified of whenever they are going to be hosting another match.
Yeah, definitely check out what they're doing down in Columbus with Matchstick Melee. He puts on a good weekly tournament every Monday night.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I also want to give another quick shout out to the sponsor for our streams, good old Grinding Coffee Co. So in case you guys do not know what Grinding Coffee Co is, Grinding Coffee Co is a LGBTQ black-owned coffee business run by gamers for gamers. They've been a very generous supporter for this Twitch channel for, I want to say, over almost half a year now, and they're also starting a Kickstarter campaign because they need to expand. They're doing so well business-wise that they need to like branch out and do other things. So if you want to support this Twitch channel and all the stuff that we do, be sure to type in !coffee in the chat, and if you use code pretzels at checkout, you get 13% off on your next order. And also, if you want to support their Kickstarter, there's a command in the chat for that. Just type in !Kickstarter. Check out some of the rewards that they have. They have a lot of like interesting little like merch and stuff going on for backer rewards. So if you guys want to check that out, show our sponsors some love, show us some love, be sure to check out Grinding Coffee Co.
So we just had Green Ranger fight Regulus off stream, and Green Ranger won 2-0. So we're gonna do him versus Gorgameth on stream now. That should be a good match.
Okay. Gorgameth, a player that's been making waves for the city of Toledo.
Yeah, he had a couple of strong runs a couple of weeks ago in DPO. He tends to, when he enters, he tends to get top 4. If he manages to do it in this bracket, that'll be pretty impressive. Definitely a step up.
It's got Cody on the Battle Lounge screen. That can't be.
Yeah,
right.
I was playing some casuals with him a couple days ago, and he was playing Cody.
How is it? How's Cody?
I mean, I can't accurately. He managed to beat my Kage once in the first of 2.
Okay.
So is that. But I will say, not to downplay Gorg, but my connection with him tends to be pretty choppy.
Okay.
Yeah, Gorg's connections with some of the Eastern Ohio guys isn't always the best.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Because sometimes with me, he's not the greatest too, and I'm down the street, you know, I don't...
Secret Wi-Fi warrior?
See, oh, no, he'd never.
It really be your own.
I wonder if he's gonna try to. Has he been playing Cody tonight? I wonder. Man, I know it's because he's bored and he wants to have fun, but just pick one character, dude. You'd be the best player in Toledo if you just picked one character.
That's the story of most players.
Yeah. But especially because he gets, I mean, he does this, he gets great results switching around, so I know that he would, you know, if he just stuck with Fong or stuck with, who the hell else is he playing? Gil, yeah, man, yeah, his Gil is great too. Oh man, not quite. But yeah, we'll see how he does with Cody tonight. Wow, I can't believe
I imagine he might have a little bit of matchup experience considering he probably plays SkyGuy a decent amount.
Yeah. They meet, or at least when we had locals, they would meet in bracket pretty often. Just going into sweep. What are you doing, dog? Oh, there we go. Misses up the timing though. Yeah, okay. Not using that meter either. I'd like to see some EX zonks in effect. That's some free plus frames. Free big damage too if you get to level 2. Yeah, I don't know when he started playing Cody, but some early playing character jitters, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a stun right there. Man, is he dead?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think. Yeah.
I think maybe, I don't know.
Oh, missed the anti-air there.
Yeah, this could be bad.
Okay, just bat. Beats him down, gets the back throw, good meter. Cool, cool.
Final round. Fight.
Beat.
Wow, chases him down. I'd like to see maybe some better anti-airs. There we go, though.
Yeah, Cody's one of those characters that doesn't have a great anti-air option. He does have his V-Skill 1, which can be pretty good.
His stand fierce is not bad either. It reaches pretty high
but
up, but for like
it is a little slower.
Yeah, it's slow, and for like jump-ins where they, you know, their foot is in your face instead of, you know, their taint, whatever. It's probably not going to win a whole lot, but. Oh, he gets that just frame command throw, the up thing. Wow! Okay, but you know what? Knowing Cody, he's approaching chip range. He's not gonna get there because he used the meter.
Oh no. No! Okay.
Okay. Why did he do a Hazanto there?
Cody wins.
Huh.
Because that's the Green Ranger way.
I guess.
Maybe he was looking at the wrong bar and thought he had super.
Did Gorg have super?
Yeah, he had full meter.
Oh, okay. Could have been them. Alright, yeah, Gorg taking game 1 with Cody. That's a development.
Progress.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1. Fight.
I can see why he is cautious with maybe against the Bushin flips using the V-skill, because you can do it shallow like that. Bait it out, but I feel like you couldn't get a great punish on that, even if they do. Oh my god, he just keeps chasing him.
Yeah, Gorg tends to be one of those players that really kind of sits back and tries to let the opponent hang themselves, but it can be hard to keep your mental stack in check against a player like Green Ranger.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. I like the...
Oh, that's not gonna reach. That's bad. Oh, he could have killed. He had full
That
meter.
was such a weird setup. I've never seen that Cody combo before.
Oh no.
Oh man, that sucks.
Gotta watch the toes.
And watch them toes.
Fight.
Yep, catches him in the startup, good. Whew. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. You get so concentrated on the neutral aspect and just trying to control space that you are completely unaware of the dashes. It's like the first dash you see and you're like, okay, he cleared up some space, but I'm still able to control space of my own. And then they do it again and you're just not ready for it.
There we go.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Bonk.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I think
Don't
he
do it
blocked.
again.
No, he
Oh.
didn't. Okay. I thought he. Damn, that would have been cool. All right.
I think he went for another command grab there.
I think he did.
Oh, but
Oh.
we're chilling. Oh, he could
Oh
have.
no.
Could have had him.
A very precarious situation.
Sleep it off.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So tense.
Oh. This is the longest round I think I've ever seen Green Ranger play. Oh, nice. Okay, wow. That was kind of ballsy to do against old Zeku.
Yeah.
Green Ranger with meter, but it worked out for him.
Oh no. Is the screen frozen for you too?
No, I'm chilling.
Oh. The round's
Yeah.
going?
Yeah, the round's
Yeah.
going. Stream's fine.
Oh, well, it's frozen for me.
Oh, so you're getting the issue that I used to get with CFN.
Yeah, solo commentate that.
Yeah, we're chilling though. It's Gorg's activated VT. Getting
Back
back
throw.
thrown though. Yeah.
That's command grab in the game.
Yes.
If you don't believe us, Punk said it too.
He did.
Yeah, he said it in a recent like tier list video that he made.
Does the rock only hit you when you're on the ground? It looked like you just jumped right through it, which I don't think I've ever seen before.
No, it still has a hitbox.
Okay.
Oh no, the rock.
It put me back into spectating, but it made me start at the start of the round, and it's not fast forwarding.
It'll cut forward now because now we're moving on to a game 3.
3. Yeah.
Zeku win.
Ranger putting one on the board. The magic isn't dead yet.
We will see though. Play Fang. Switch to Fang.
No.
Back out. Play Fang. God
No.
damn it. Alright. Alright, we're chilling though. He's got this.
Big chillin'.
Hey, that's big chillin'. Okay. Hey,
Grabbed him out
wow.
of the V reversal. Nice.
Hey, that's big chillin'. We're big chillin' now. Okay. He found the range. Okay.
Aw.
That's fair. You know what? We take that. He spent the meter. You have such a life lead. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. But we want the perfects.
That, yeah. Well, you want the Twitch clips. He wants to win, which he
Yeah, I
just
know.
got. He won round 1. Pretty convincingly.
Round 2.
He just needs
is
one
the
more.
second round starting right now?
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, so we're caught up. Cool.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, seems like he's kind of got Green Ranger's number here, as far as neutral goes. But then when he gets into these scrambles, I think Green Ranger's better at those.
A lot of loose counter hits from Gorg.
Yeah. Yeah. He is, I think, newer to Cody, so I get that he doesn't quite have those down yet. But ooh, hits him right out of the EX Zonk. Hits him right out of the EX overhead. And crush counters him right out of that. Oh my goodness.
What the whiff? Oh my god.
Green Ranger tried to end him.
Yeah.
Oh, big jump in, big damage. What's gonna
Get
follow?
that.
Oh no.
All right, whatever. It's fine. I'm chilling. It's fine. He won. I'm cool.
The Toledo bias is strong here.
No, what? What? No. Although he is moving on to losers round 3, which, wow, he better pull us out into losers semis, because he and Ben are the only 2 Toledo players left, and I was promised 2 in top 4 tonight.
Were you promised, or is that just a thing that you want?
That was something that I said,
Promise or
but
demand.
yeah, yes, it was. Turns on him. Okay, yeah. Tight. What happened, fellas? Fellas, what happened?
Alright, well, I'm assuming up next on stream we're gonna have WTFsUpDennys versus Durzo.
Yeah, they're coming up next, and then after that we'll start winners round 3.
Yay!
Good stuff.
Good old man Bear Peg.
What a tag.
I always forget that that's actually his tag, and then whenever he like enters DPO and I put him up on stream, I'm like, oh hey, I remember that, because I just see it at the like very top of my favorites.
Huh. Oops, I'm in the way. Alright.
I know for a fact these two have never fought before. Mostly because Durzo rarely enters. But it should be a good match. Akron versus Columbus.
Well, you say that, but I'm pretty sure these two are like some of like our earliest entrants in DPO. So there's a chance that they might have played each other in some like the first 10 DPOs.
You know, if you haven't played in 10 DPOs, it's basically you've never played.
All right.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
This is another matchup that I don't think I've seen almost ever.
We saw it a lot in season 2, I think, but that was 3 years ago.
Or people had abandoned Necalli by then, because every Necalli player switched to Akuma. Yeah. Except like Phenom.
Just getting clipped by these stomps though. Kick grab.
Oh, but gets hit by the Aegis.
Roll
Now
forward.
That's
the
one
mix.
of the most, I think, most effective V-trigger activations in the game.
Aegis?
The Urien crouch medium kick into Aegis.
I would agree, yeah.
I very affectionately.
The amount of times I've been clipped by dash forward crouch medium kick into VT activation is way too high.
Yeah.
I very affectionately call that crouching me low forward into death.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is most of the time.
Oh my goodness. This is a little goofy, maybe. Oh wow.
Interesting trade.
Yeah, lucky fireball there that didn't get him fully punished. Ooh, nice whiff punish, almost, but didn't quite convert. Oh no!
That should be it for the round. Yep.
Yeah, close it out.
He probably could have. Yeah, he probably could have done that without using all of his super meter, but a lot in those situations where you're not sure what the actual damage output's going to be like, it's hard to switch between just the easy super combo and the more difficult 1 or 2 bar combo. Mm-hmm. Those are the split-second decisions that you have to make that are hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a big part of character mastery, is those weird combos that never show up until they do. But oh no, this is looking like probably curtains for Denny's here. Yeah. Yeah, quick game 1 for Durzo. Not quick, that was a back and forth, but
Urien.
I mean, it was quick, but it was even.
It wasn't free, is what we're saying here.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Yeah, that was an interesting forward charge. Is Necalli's forward charge, the non-EX one, is that projectile invincible?
It, like, breaks projectiles.
Okay.
Like, one hit, I think.
Yeah.
But,
Gotcha.
Yeah, nice blocking overhead. Gets clipped by the tackle, though.
Oh, there's the double grab.
Reaching for days.
Ooh, that's that's good activate there. Oh, just into the sweep. I like that. Nice overhead.
Denny's didn't have any other meter, so that was probably his only option at that range, actually. So good on him for having that awareness.
Yeah. Good stuff. And he's about to, yeah, he's around on the board pretty convincingly in his favor there. Ooh. Oh, man. I think he tried to buffer into it, but just the button didn't quite come out or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's twice now. Denny's went for his EX stomp, which is plus on block, and Durzo went for a grab to try and tech a throw attempt that never happened. If you're Denny's, you have to think, okay, I can use this to start shimmying, and he blocked patiently there. It happened again, and Durzo went for the EX headbutt for some reason. Denny's didn't get the full conversion he could have, but better than nothing.
I like the V reversal there. Yeah.
Very respectable Weaver. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, a little chunky here.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, nice. Hits him right out of the Yeah. And yeah, even game. Each of them got a game on the board.
Round one. Fight.
I'd like to see some DP punishes for that. He's kind of letting him walk all over him with those air knees.
Yeah. That's a hard thing to punish online, but it is doable.
Yeah. Woo. Yep.
Good stuff.
Wow, walk forward into throw. That's the punish.
I mean, it works.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that was
sweep.
a block sweep. If Durzo responded with his own sweep, that would have ended the round. And now he's got to guess.
Oh man.
Guess for
They
game.
both technically have to guess, yep, because Durzo had EX headbutt.
I think I saw him. I think he did light kick into throw. If he just delayed that throw, held back for a split second, that would have been the correct debate.
Yeah.
The EX headbutts. So unfortunate there. That would have given him a pretty comfortable. I mean, not pretty comfortable, but it's always nice when you get to last game to get that first round. It's a good confidence.
Right.
Goes for the reset again.
Oh, nice. Nice bait. Yeah, that's a really good restand. Gives them a lot of time to hit the ground for your option to come out. So if they are mashing a throw, they don't have time to block afterward.
Check the chat.
In Twitch?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't have it open. What happened?
It's just funny. All right.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Hitman Hornett now?
Yeah. And then we'll do Vitality versus Mostafles.
Ooh boy.
Sweet. So we're
That'll be a
heading
good one.
back up to the winner side of the bracket. Moving on to winners round 3.
It's go time.
I almost forgot that Hitman was actually in today's tournament. I don't think we've actually seen him on stream today yet.
He played his first round off stream.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only had one match so far, but
This should be very interesting.
so Bison, who do you think, which of Hornet's characters is the move for Bison?
Probably Mika.
Okay.
Mika, maybe Kolin, I don't know.
Bison tends to have a little bit of a struggle against the grapplers, I think.
I
Though
agree.
he has. That was more true in the earlier seasons. He's gone. He keeps getting buffed, so I think that gap keeps getting closer and closer.
I think she still has an advantage in that matchup. Not by a lot. Probably like 5.2 or something, but like, yeah, I do think she does well in that matchup, so I wouldn't be shocked if he goes with her. But we'll see. I don't think Kolin does bad either. Maybe not as overtly advantageous as Mika, but like puts up a fight in neutral, which not a lot of characters can do with Bison.
Oh, we're getting reports of 1-bar connections here.
Bum.
Hate to see it.
Man.
I'll make sure to ask Hitman for the ping stats later. Good old Net Duma router.
How's it looking? Lucia. Okay.
Yeah, he plays Lucia. I do not like this pick, but that's.
I
mean, Lucia has a really good shimmy game, and that's not so much a factor in a character matchup, but in a person matchup against Hitman, he does have a tendency to attack a little bit more than he probably should. So you can use that or Hornett can use that to his advantage, but in neutral, this is a struggle.
I believe, like, historically when these two have fought, Hornett's preferred to play Lucia here, so I'm interested that he keeps doing that, because I don't think it's proven to be successful any of the times that he's done this.
He's got something to prove then. Oh man, that was already a good crossover.
That is another thing Lucia has in this matchup is her jump ready kick. It can be really hard for Bison to anti-air it successfully.
That was pretty cool, that anti-air, but not going to be enough. Good conversion into the kill there.
The wake up stand light kick. Gotta watch that with Hitman.
Yeah, if Hitman has V-trigger available and you knock him down, he is definitely pushing wake up stand light kick every time.
Yep.
You will get hit by it, I promise you.
Ooh, okay. How's that little drop into the classic Street Fighter V mix up into damage? The -2 into damage.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, Bison's sweep against Lucia's fireball, it's so good.
All right, yeah, this ain't looking so hot. This is still first to 2 territory as well. So
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a lot of breathing room to make this work.
yeah. Whew.
Round 1.
No character swap. Okay.
Yeah, just going right into it.
I mean, like I've said before, earlier in the stream, usually when you're losing, the answer is not to switch characters. I feel like once you commit to one, you should just stick with it most of the time. At the very least, I think most of us aren't at a level where those character matchups really matter, you know?
Yeah, I think the game's balanced well enough, but that's not going to give you a huge edge or disadvantage.
In most cases, yeah.
Yeah. But in the case of this, could be. I still feel like maybe Mika or even Kolin would help out.
Right.
He is
I mean, well,
proficient with
I'm
all
saying
the characters, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying he should have started with a different character if he was
for
thinking between a couple of them. But switching mid-set, there is an adjustment cost you have to pay to remember just to get that muscle memory back in your head. Even if it's something like half a round you spend just trying to get that muscle memory back, it exists and it gives your opponent an advantage.
Now, if I'm Hornett, this ain't looking good. You don't have V reversal. You're about to get shipped out. Hitman, any block string could lead to death at this point. I really don't know why he's not doing
conserve meter though. Yeah.
Oh, it's round 1. I'm stupid. Okay. For some reason, I thought he had already taken a round. Yeah. Yeah, smart on Hitman there, saving it. Nice. Air to air there. Knocking him out of the sky. Double dash jump. Wow, nice cross.
Walk under.
Hey, there we go. You know what? Not a bad trade.
Nice
there
buffer. Nice chunk of damage.
V meter as well. Ooh, there we go.
Chose to try to interrupt Hornet's stagger pressure, and it worked out great for him.
And both characters now have V-trigger.
Oh.
That was super nutty, and it's death, yeah.
The CSDP is something else. Like, there are times where it's amazing because it hits behind her head, but it will lose if you, like, jump right down on her.
Unfortunate for Hornet, but he's still alive. He's down in losers round 3. Fighting Gorgameth, so never mind, it is curtains for Hornet. He's out of here. Fighting Gorg. Did he beat Gorg earlier? No, he did. Okay, he was on the other side.
I don't remember.
Okay, but yeah, good games, good games. Next up, yeah, Vitality versus Mostafles. I believe Vitality has the edge on their encounters. I think he's one more. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Austin's also playing Seth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been picking Seth up. Okay. I've been trying to show him the way, the future that is this character.
You know what?
The future is that character getting nerfed. That's what the future is.
Yeah. No, you know Capcom, they won't do it. They'll nerf Scorpion Needle in a way that will not affect anything, and it'll be fine. It'll be like when they nerfed Akuma stand medium kick into making it -4, but they accidentally gave him a frame trap with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, I think, probably the most cursed nerf in this entire game's history.
That's what's gonna happen. So he's gonna do it, and then it'll be like, okay, it's minus, but then perfectly you can like hit stand fierce and buffer into heavy hands or something. And it will like, you know how like Jury stand medium kick, you can whiff punish. It'll be that. Please don't use Akuma. All right.
Please don't use Akuma.
Now, Ben, he did say please.
Now,
So I hope you saw that.
these two did run a 1st to 5, like a night or two ago, I think it was. Vitality's Seth versus Mostafles is Akuma, and it was looking a little rough for Ben.
Ooh, okay.
I think it was like 5-1.
I know he does struggle versus Seth, specifically
Yeah.
the dive kick, and yeah, that Scorpion Needle, that's a killer. Because he wants so badly to take his turn back, but there really isn't a great answer for it. You kind of just gotta hold it.
You gotta treat it the same as you would Chun's forward heavy punch. It's literally the same move.
You know what's crazy about Chun? That's not even her forward heavy punch. That's just heavy punch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because the forward's the crush counter thing, the short range.
No, that's
Right.
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I don't know Chun.
No one knows Chun.
Okay.
Except me.
So that was good on Mostafles. Your real goal is to use your fireballs at a range where it's just outside of Seth's spin kick range. You want to use it as an extension of your limbs and not as a fireball. Because if you're using it at fireball range, Seth can just heavy spin kick through it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Getting it. This is the last first two on winner's side, so
Yep. Things looking
one
real-
round might not seem like much, but when you only need 4 of them, that's not a bad lead to have.
Things looking a little rough for Mr. Doll Unit 0, as he requested to be called tonight.
I bet he
Like a
did.
BXDP. Interesting.
No, I think that demon flip setup. I think it was supposed to be a safe jump setup, but maybe it was timed wrong. But it looked like he was trying to whiff it on purpose, so. Ooh, nice.
Brilliant stand heavy kick placement.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Seth's crouching medium kick will whiff into light spin kick at max range. Usually at those ranges you want to be doing EX spin kick.
He wants that thing into super. You're a greedy little bastard, Ben.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Yeah, that was
on
a great
the neutral
neutral
jump.
punish. I'm begging you to stop, like, showboating and doing that stand fierce into super. Just keep playing the game. And
Hey man, some people want to win, others want to style.
you're right, but that's a good answer to that, Tatu there. You got time to confirm that.
Nice DP.
We all want our high fight moments.
I know, but I know so bad. I know he wants so bad to not lose, you know? Okay, there we go.
Went low and he's gonna get the first game.
It's looking good.
Looking into the
I'm
future.
sure he reviewed those replays with Seth, specifically Vitality Seth, and looks like he's learned a thing or two. Doing
He's
pretty good.
learning.
Round 1.
Hopefully Dollar Unit 0 doesn't prove to actually be a 0 and actually manages to clutch this one out.
Bang.
Well, he has to get 0th place, so. Whew, nice air there.
Good on Mostafles for challenging Seth's crouching medium punch. Crouching medium punch is only +2 on block, and it's a 6-frame startup. So if Seth ever does that and you block it, he has to commit. If you have a 3-frame character, he has to commit to either staying medium punch, which he cannot hit confirm into target combo, or a jab after, which he also cannot hit confirm.
Wasn't ready to convert off that crouch medium punch. That would have been a real game changer. And yeah, you lose.
Walks right into the crouching medium kick. You can see Mostafles is really trying to get in Vitality's face when I don't think that's the correct way you should be playing this matchup. You want to sit back just a little bit and throw some fireballs and try to get Seth to come to you.
Ooh, that's big though. Good damage and in the corner already. His Vitality. Nice. That's a great trade for Akuma, and converts that once again into that good damage. Oh wow, challenging on wake up. Yeah. Nice DP, and that is absurd damage for a wake up.
Oh, the grab out of the teleport.
Wow. All right. And yeah, this is Seth. So.
XCP.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, wow, an EXDP probably would have killed there.
Yeah.
Well, I think Mostafles was blocking, so.
Yeah, he was blocking.
I mean, yeah, if it hit, like, you'd call it out. That would have been absurd, because he had 200 life left. Ooh. Nice. Bait the jump. And that's what you got to do with the characters with the really good anti-airs like that, is mix up your jump in options.
You gotta make them feel bad for autopiloting.
Yeah, once you make them lose faith in their all-encompassing anti-airs like that, then they become a lot easier to deal with. And maybe we don't need to nerf them, and maybe we should have them back next season. I don't know. Oh wow, nice conversion. Yeah.
You're just trying to get Birdie to have his anti-airs back, and I will not allow it.
I mean, he deserves them, but I was mostly talking about Mika.
I thought you said you wouldn't talk about Mika for the rest of the stream.
I mean, I was talking about Birdie. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone has those. I don't think Mika's and Birdie's were worse. Whatever.
Or better than the others.
Better than like what? Like Cammy back fears or back medium?
Well, they got rid of that one too. Yeah.
Oh. Balrog stand
I mean, it's still anti-airs, it's just not as good.
Okay.
Balrog's is still pretty good.
Alright, then Akuma back fears.
Yep. I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Nice buffer.
Wow, nice.
Just chop off that other arm. And whatever other normals are tied with it.
Okay. Good damage there. Yeah, that dive kick is so tricky.
That was a great whiff punish on the stop on Vitality's part. But he pressed his advantage. Mostafles woke up with DPV trigger activation. And suddenly things are turning around a little bit. So Mostafles wasted all of his meter there, and it doesn't matter because he got Oki.
Yeah, nice trade there. Now in the lead, this is match point. Go on to winners finals for Mostafles. Ooh, nice. Nice use of the dive kick to avoid the fireball there. Grab. Nice. Once
Nice.
again, that
Nice spin
V-skill.
kick. Tech.
Yeah, gets flipped. Ooh, almost a really excellent counter hit confirmed from Vitality there.
Yeah.
But a pretty commanding lead, especially for how slow-paced this match is. Almost all the damage has been dealt just with pokes and small conversions, you know.
That's really how Seth works most of the time. He's just trying to poke you out and then activate BT.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Vitality struggled with actually hitting that combo. I'm impressed he hit it.
Yeah, saves the meter too. Could have gone the easier route, just gone to EX hands after that, but elects
Final
not
round.
to. Saves the meter. Pretty even on meter, actually. This could not be a more even last round.
Jesus.
Watch it be a double KO. Oh, man.
Do we have a ruling in place for that?
Probably just a next game, right?
This would punish. Yeah, if this would end in a double KO, they would just replay it.
Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, man. He was ready with that confirm.
Nice whiff punish. They're really trying to play footsies here.
Yeah.
Imagine these
no.
characters trying to play footsies.
Oh, boy. And
Ooh.
oh no.
And Mostafles dies to chip out here. Vitality can actually just do it, I think. Or no. He has,
If he just jumped in, he would have landed that jump in. Okay.
and Vitality takes that 2-1 in a nail biter of a set.
It's gonna be okay. So now my boys both got to win their matches, and then that'll be my 2 of 4 that I wanted.
Yeah. Well, congrats, Doll Unit 0. You turned out to not be a 0 this week. Good job.
All right. So who we doing next? Are we doing winners or are we finishing up losers?
Yeah, we're gonna get losers caught up. So we're gonna do Hornett versus Gorgameth on stream. 2 players who traditionally do not have the best connection, so this should be interesting.
Oh boy.
Gotta love online Street Fighter.
Gotta love it. I will say, I will admire that the fact that a lot of Japanese devs are starting to take netcode a lot more seriously, and that a bunch of them are taking efforts to like improve either current titles or like retrofitting it into older games that they've released. But with that being said, Capcom, we still have problems.
Yeah. Although I'm chilling now, and it only cost me $500 plus tax to be in sync. So
Plus
A
tax.
small price to pay for all the time you save.
yeah. Honestly, if I could have bought this in 2016, been getting matches like this the whole time, that probably would be well above minimum wage. That I would have been not.
That you saved.
Yeah. Anyway, can we talk about pretty messed up that Ben did go ahead using Akuma after Vitality said, please don't use Akuma.
Yeah, that's poor sportsmanship.
Yeah, so
We don't tolerate that here.
Instant DQ.
yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Man, I just can't get over the getting hit out of the air into the stand fierce heavy hands combo. That really is so unfortunate. But whatever. This is Gorg versus Hornett. I wonder if he's gonna stick with Cody here.
You might just be trying to test this out today.
Yeah, looks like it. That's fine.
You got a tournament with no money on the line.
I mean, he would do this
test.
at locals when that was what, $5 on the line, you know? That's big money. You win 100 locals, you're gonna win a PS5. That's not how that math works, but
If you live at your locals and don't have a car, you don't need to eat.
yeah.
You too could have a next gen console just by winning 100 locals.
No, that would be what? We had like, that'd be like 10 locals.
And also like 2 years.
10 locals?
Assuming it's like a weekly local.
Well, that'd be what, like 2.5 months? So you just win them straight? Just do it. I do it. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Oh, wow. Just in time.
Yeah.
Man, okay. Am I allowed one more comment about Mika?
No.
Dude, I don't care.
Isn't it super messed up that the hail is like 3 times more plus on hit than Nadeshko?
Really?
Nadeshko's only like plus 10 on hit.
I mean, that's like Akuma's air fireball too. I mean, it's just anything that comes from the air is absurdly plus on hit for some reason.
Yeah. Except Nadeshko, which is not. Because hail is like plus 30 or something. Ridiculous, I think. I checked this in like season 2. Who knows if this is right still, but I'm gonna check it right now so I don't look like a fool.
I don't think anyone's gonna check you on that.
SkyGuy might.
Oh, let's go! Oh, Gorg, do a combo!
There.
Gorg, do a big thing!
Just go for super and neutral. You won't.
Ooh, ooh! Just ruffian kick into super. Just ruffian kick into super,
Just
dude.
go for super and neutral. Oh.
Dude, don't jump. That's cringe.
Kolin wins.
What is it called? It's a. Oh, here it is. Frost touch, right? No, that's the parry.
That's Hailstorm. It's Hailstorm.
Hailstorm. There we go. Yeah, on hit. Wait, that's not right. That's not right, is it? It doesn't knock down on hit.
Storm? EX, I think does.
Okay, it's the.
Fight.
If you're talking
No,
about if you're talking about the hit of Hailstorm, like the strike as she like swings
Yeah.
up.
Okay, how do I? Oh, hailstorm projectile. Okay, on hit 28. Let's see what Nadeshko is. R.Mika. Nadeshko above. On hit.
Really good D skill.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, never mind. I'm so dumb. I don't know Mika. Nadeshko's plus 33, so maybe I'm stupid.
Okay, I've never seen that quarter combo from Kolin before. That's kind of nice.
That's sick. Yeah, the double fierce.
Yeah.
All right.
Get you a character that can do 2 fierces in a corner combo.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
That's a lucky
They're just
break for
swinging.
Gorg, yeah.
Smashing buttons.
Oh my god.
Swinging.
You know, it's nuts, because they both only are missing a little of their life, or at least they were when I started saying that. They both already had V-Trigger because of how many crush counters they'd gotten. Oh my god, more! Okay.
Is he gonna go for the command throw? Oh,
Oh no.
try to get a shimmy into overhead, gets clipped instead.
Ah, so that's so much damage at the mix-up. Oh no, the crush counter again.
He's dead.
His
That
life.
B skill is a trap. That B skill is a trap.
Yeah.
The risk reward is just not usually worth it. Ooh. My spectating was halted.
Yeah, Gorg left. Wow, it didn't kick me out. It just said Gorg left. That's weird. All right, well, that was kind of quick, but that's cool.
That was only 1-0, wasn't it?
No, that was 2.
That was 2. Yeah, it was,
Okay.
it was, quick
It was
too, yeah.
really fast.
Uh-huh. All right. That's fine. We're chilling.
Alright, so next
Learn a
up,
new character.
we're gonna be running it through with Mr. Mostafles versus Durzo.
All right.
And then we'll do winners finals, I think, which will be Hitman versus Vitality.
Yeah.
There he is. All right. So Urien, I actually don't really know how Ben does versus Urien historically, because we don't really have one in Toledo.
Right.
Save for PL occasionally, we'll play.
They're everywhere online, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say every time I've seen Ben play against PL in bracket, though, he's playing Rashid, not Urien.
Mm.
So yeah, hard to say.
It's crazy what characters that we don't have representation for in Ohio.
Yeah.
It really is backwards, huh? Like you look at the character usage on CFN, and it's the bottom 10 is Ohio characters. Like
We don't want to win. We just want to have fun.
except Ben, who plays Akuma. But
Yeah.
no, we have a couple Akumas, right?
We also have a couple of Seths.
Yeah, Seth is up there too. But
I mean, that's a culture change that's recent. Mostafles busting out of the gate kind of strong here. Almost pushed Durzo into the corner already.
nice
anti-air.
Yeah, but puts himself right in the corner.
And
Doesn't
the
matter
shimmy.
because Akuma gets that, you know. Even if he didn't, that would have been a stun. So. Ooh, yeah.
And
gets
the
that free
OTG.
damage.
Fair and honest.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is the worst the reversal, even though he got hit. Like, I take that.
Oh wow, I was gonna say if that mirror stays out long enough to punish the teleport, I would have. I don't know what I would have done, but it would have been ugly and it would have capped the mics. Ooh, nice. Right.
Round 2.
That felt like 2 rounds. That was weird. Such a back and forth, I guess.
That's what happens when you have 2 top tiers playing.
Yeah. Round 1 is pre-V trigger, round 2 is post-usage. Yeah, nice. Caught by the sweep. Trying to shimmy. Oh, okay.
That was
But you know what? He used all his meter there, so that's not all his meter. I like that. You know what? It's rare that Mostafles uses that as an option to back off when he kind of doesn't need to. That was just to get off me. I don't want to deal with this mix-up and whatever.
Yeah,
Usually he'll use that as like a Hail Mary, get me out of here.
Urien doesn't really have a good option to chase that down either, I don't think. He could EX tackle, but that's only if he has charge available for it, which he probably won't in most situations.
Yeah, man, that was not a great trade in Mostafles' favor. Those EX knees did probably legitimately 6 or 7 times the amount that the first hit of that back pierce did. But he's catching up. Life lead not too bad. Ooh, wow, okay, gets both. Oh, wow.
Ugh.
Anything for the stun, yeah.
That's going to be the first game, probably.
I'm surprised he didn't go for Demon there. Usually he really likes that.
You know, week after week, I talk about how whenever Mostafles is in these V-trigger situations where he has full meter, that he's going to go for the demon. And you know how many times he actually has?
Not many, yeah.
Not many. He's making me look like a liar.
Yeah. But I mean, specifically in that situation, when he has you stunned and super will kill, usually he likes going for the demon, just because he likes seeing it.
Round 1.
That's fair. I do it with Kage all the time.
Yeah. It looked cool. Alright. Ooh, nice duck. Oh, wow.
Those are the worst times. When you get hit with DPs after you, like, delay a block, it sucks.
Yeah, getting hit with, like, the peak of the DP when you're still on the ground. That sucks, but...
Oh, that could have been it for the round for Durzo.
Should have been it,
Rip.
yeah.
Well, plus, you just gotta hold it.
Oh!
Nice,
Oh!
That's dead.
No, it's not!
Oh!
Oh!
What was that?
What the hell?
Spaghetti everywhere.
Ooh. Yeah, that's rough. That was his round to have. Unfortunate there, but we take those in stride. He is still ahead.
I like how Durzo was walking in and out and just kind of trying to clip Mostafles' legs with crouching medium kick. I think he needs to do more of that. Durzo doesn't need to be going ham as much as he is.
Ooh.
Getting top teching again. It's just not worth it trying to tech against Akuma.
And I like to use the super there. Oh, okay. Still living just barely. That's that 25 health lead. But yeah, using that meter there, close out the round, or almost close out the round, is gonna let him build up a lot more for the next game. And that insurance of just being that much closer to taking the round is invaluable.
Deep dive kick.
I was gonna say he wants to stand block those because there's a higher chance Mostafles won't be plus on the dive kick.
Ooh,
But
nice.
he like crouched, which meant Mostafles was plus, so he just answered back with an EX headbutt, which is kind of smart.
Oh.
Okay, well, we take those,
Akuma wins.
and we're in top
Mostafles is
4.
gonna take that 2-0.
Wow, man, that if you're Durzo, like
That just sucks.
that's yeah.
That feels bad, man.
I think Ben
feels
would have
real
won
bad.
that match regardless, but that is just such a
Right.
sour way to lose. Like, oof. Any loss where there can be doubt in your mind is not a fun one, but especially those where, shit, I was mashing out of stun and I got out of stun faster than I thought I would. But
I actually wish they took the mashing out of stun out of Street Fighter. It should just be a set amount. Like, there's no reason for it.
yeah, it really, because I don't think there's really many setups where you can like just barely fit. If there were, like, you need to do this setup quickly and time it correctly to get it there, but I don't really think that there are
No.
like absurdly more optimal things to do then. If it was like that, then maybe keep it in, but I don't think that there's really any utility for it outside of it used to be like that in 2, so we can't take it out. Yeah, I don't know. This is okay. This is a first 3.
Indeed it is. We're gonna be moving on to winners finals. One left to play Hitman versus Doll Unit 0, aka Ultimate Vitality.
Absolutely.
I have no idea what to make of the Seth Bison matchup.
I mean,
It's so weird to me. Cause like, I don't know. Given how good Seth's crouching medium kick is, clearly Seth will win in that crouching medium kick footsie range. But every other neutral range, I think Bison wins. So you're really playing this weird game where, and the other thing is too, if you're whipping crouching medium kick, you're gonna get slapped by Bison down forward fierce. So you really can't go ham in this matchup as Seth, I don't think. You have to be really careful about picking your spots and really just trying to open yourself up for counter hit opportunities.
Round 1. Fight.
well, let's see how your new Seth protege fares against one of Ohio's best.
If he loses, I do not claim him. I'm just gonna say that now.
Ooh, nice crosscut there. I think he actually landed, but regardless. Nice.
Now, and also, Seth cannot stand heavy kick, Devil's Reverse, so that sucks.
I thought he could.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Maybe normal, but not EX.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense.
nice. Good stuff so far. It's looking good. Yeah, knock him right out of the sky. Okay. Okay. Good start.
Impressive showing.
And full meter to boot.
Round 2.
Jesus.
Fight.
Good lord.
Full screen sweep. Everyone will get hit by it.
Everyone will get hit.
It's just the law.
Now, what Seth does have to their advantage in this matchup is the fact that Bison's anti-airs are not the greatest. So when you establish that mind game where you might axe kick, you might neutral jump, you might do nothing, you can get the Bison player to be really nervous about trying to anti-air, and that can be your way in.
Ooh. Probably could have converted into the kill there. Okay. There we go. And that's big damage, yeah. Woo! This is potentially only... Oh, wow.
Yeah, you don't want to...
Oh,
You really
dear.
don't want to do that anyways as Seth, because that extension's -4 on block. It's not worth it. You can hit confirm into it, but even so, the damage usually isn't enough unless it's gonna kill to make it worth it. Oh, what a crush counter!
It's a little bit of corner carry.
Oh, nice. Stand jabs into hands. Bam. Yeah, Hitman definitely winning these air to airs though, pretty easily.
Which is not an easy feat against a character like Seth.
Especially with the threat of axe kick.
Oh,
my
the
goodness,
call
again.
out.
Big crush into EX.
Oh, he wanted something. Oh,
That doesn't work.
No. Oh dear.
What a backdash.
oh my god. Yeah, this is frightening. Oh man.
Expensive meter.
And Bison win.
Could Seth have Tatsu that EX Cycle Blast and canceled?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Hitman was baiting that though. It looks like he was kind of turtling behind it.
Yeah. Seth has a lot of ways to get around that fireball, but they all lose to Bison just waiting there. So it's really risky.
Yeah.
Back thrown to the corner.
That scorpion needle.
One of the best moves in the game. So good.
Sure is. Nice EXDP. Get off of me. And both characters got the V trigger. Okay, never mind. But I like that get off me, yeah.
Check the dash. It's bad.
Just eating this chip damage, yeah. That one jab did. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad trade at all.
Oh my god.
Okay.
In a couple of free.
Both players are one hit away from death, and what a whip punish.
That was a good whiff punish.
Yeah, he's waiting for something like that.
Seems like Vitality's just trying to force his way in somehow. That's a hard strat to do against Hitman. His defense is always so good.
Yeah, he was very patient the first game, which was doing him wonders. I think he almost won that one. But yeah, he's slowly losing his patience. He just wants to get in, get that big damage, and Hitman is just picking him apart for it. Oh, but that, yeah. Go. There we go. That's gonna be the big damage he wants. Well, okay.
Why he went for that? He probably went for a heavy DP and misinput.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or super or something, but
Nah, super is not what you want to do there at all.
God.
Gotta love those frame traps, or those whip traps rather.
God, just simple.
I think Vitality went for a DP there, but it was just a little too late.
So that's 2 up for Hitman. I wonder if we'll see if he crawls back out from loser sides into grands. Sorry, that was only 2 games. Assuming he loses this.
Dang.
If he comes
No
back
faith in
up for a loser
Cincy.
side. Yeah, this is, who knows what'll happen every DPO, I don't know. A lot of mystery, but I wonder if he'll switch to jury, or if he is just here strictly to learn Seth and not to win, but...
I have a meme ready if he switches back to jury.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's just here to learn Seth, but I know he is a competitive guy, and who knows? Who knows what he'll do with his back to the wall. Oh my god.
Not doing anything in neutral, might as well build meter.
Might as well.
We're playing third strike tonight. Whipping normals, gain meter. Nice.
I wonder if he's trying to do that as like a bait, but it's not working out.
He's just giving up. What is happening?
Oh dear.
What?
Oh.
Austin, what's going on, dude? What are you doing? Oh boy, alright.
Take the throw.
Hey, there we go, though.
Good corner
Wow, you
conversion.
really got a long time to confirm that, huh?
Oh dear, big crush. Doesn't get a full combo off it though.
Oh, he's getting
wow.
frustrated.
Sweep
Wow,
and activate. Not sure what Vitality's trying to go for here.
Alright, that's good damage.
I don't agree with that super. I think he should have went into EX hands instead and kept Hitman in the corner. Because the Oki's not real there. Now he doesn't have any meter.
Oh!
He just canceled that.
He did it this time!
Okay. Alright, cool.
He got really lucky there, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't
That usually
believe
does not work out.
that, yeah, Hitman wasn't just sitting back waiting. That seems like the obvious thing to do there. Wow, just dashes right through the dive kick. Oh my
Yep,
god.
that is an option Bison has.
Jeez. We got special moves. We got anti-airs. Maybe we're whiffing them, but we have them.
This is looking...
Not so good for Austin, but who knows?
Oh wow, the shutdown with the Psycho Blast.
So he gets a side switch here, but he chose not to go for it.
Oh my god. He's just goofing now.
Oh, scared to commit.
This is a very dangerous situation for Vitality to be in. One slip up and he could just be eating an entire...
Man, I didn't block that. What the f-
Missed the axe kick.
Yeah.
Doesn't die for it though. Gets the cross cut into V
Nice.
trigger. Back
Hey,
throw.
you know what? It ain't over till it's over.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, it's
and
over.
Now it's over.
That was quick. It is over. I lied. That was winners finals.
That was pretty
good.
close.
Yeah. It wasn't pretty close. That was 3-0, but
0-3. But it was close.
yeah.
I don't know if I go that far.
Back to first to twos one last time to decide
One
fourth
last
place.
time.
Hornett versus Akuma. Who will he play?
Seems like he's sticking with Kolin tonight.
Except for the one moment where he decided to play Lucia.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's a Hitman specific thing he's going for.
Okay.
Probably.
There he is. Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, chat, place your bets. Who do you think's gonna take it? The Mostafles Akuma or the Hornett? Insert name of character here.
I'm hoping the Akuma, which is something I don't say often, but gotta root for the Toledo boys.
have to root for
He
the...
played a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
Taking a page out of THTB's playbook here.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't enter tonight, but we're seeing a Sakura on top 4, so maybe he did.
The spirit of THTB lives on.
Rest in
Holy
peace.
Tony Baker.
Yeah,
The
as it
holiest
is.
of Tony Baker.
Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
So I think Akuma probably still wins this matchup on the fact that he's the best Shoto, but I don't think Sakura has the worst time against Akuma.
It's looking pretty good for Hornett so far.
Yeah.
Might even be even,
Oh
honestly.
my goodness. Okay. Wow, he is ready.
Hornet's
Good
making
Lord.
quick work here.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
tired, man. It's been a long bracket. This first of 3, I better not get hit. I'm tired. I want this to be 3 minutes.
Well, this is first 2, not 3.
This is for. Oh, it is. You're right. Okay. He didn't get the memo. He's in a hurry. Oh, good lord. Oh, no. No, Hornett. Hornett? Okay.
Part 2 of the double P saga.
Don't give me
Before
started.
he was a student, and now he's the master.
There we go. That's
that's-
that's a game for Ben. Okay.
That's a reverse perfect.
Yeah, I don't think
actually.
he's even gonna need the meter. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, no.
he maybe could have. Maybe could have
why
spent 2
wouldn't
bars.
you?
Maybe could have
Okay.
closed it out. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
A round is worth more than a bar meter. You gotta just close it out.
I genuinely think that is
I'm sorry,
The
round is
biggest-
worth more than a bar.
anxiety giver in this game is seeing
Right.
someone not close out the round and just wow. That had to have been a DP, right? Like a misinput. Nice block in the setup
Oh
there.
no.
Because wake up fireballs is strange.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of Ryus do it.
That's because they're Ryu players. They don't know any better.
You're right.
Yeah.
Ooh, the side
no.
switch though?
That's
This
death.
might be
Should
dead.
dead.
Yeah. Going to super. That's the round. Okay.
Sakura has a ton of implicit advantage built into her character by the fact that her hurt box is so narrow. She can walk under setups that I don't think any other character can.
Especially
You combine
without
that with-
master walk speed. Yeah.
Yeah, that too, and the range under standby kick. She gets a lot of advantages there that aren't easily measurable, but they're huge.
Yeah, and that's something I was talking about earlier in, I forget which Discord it was, but like, just more character-specific matchup stuff like that, I think would be more interesting. A lot of stuff is pretty universal, like how do I get out of this setup? Well, you do this or whatever, but Sakura has her own options for a lot of things, or her own punishes for a lot of things that most characters can't punish.
Right.
And I think that that's really interesting and fun, and I hope that they continue with that with the next 5 characters. Oh my god, he's swinging. Okay. Oh, he's used to THTB doing a DP there.
This is a whole
Yeah,
different
he
beast.
probably would have.
Yeah. That's right, THTB. I got you downloaded. What are you gonna do about it?
Play Tekken, because that's
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright.
Fight him in the Monday match.
I'm good.
Oh, and Hornet's in ship out range.
Yeah.
If I'm Mr. Mostafles, I would just do it. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Round 2.
That
Probably.
VT from Sakura, it pumps out a ton of damage, but there's so many like weird situations with it.
Get the jump. Yeah, baby. Okay.
And the fact that you don't get access to your normal Tatsus and DPs anymore really sucks.
Yeah, it's a really strange thing, but I guess, I don't know what. No, you know what they could do? Well, no, because I was going to say just have it be like forward VT and for Tatsu and like neutral for DP. But one button DP would maybe be a little strong. Especially when you can combo it into super. Yeah, so maybe not that, but I don't know. Change it to like DP kicks or something, who knows?
That dash up was bold.
Yeah, he's just jumping on.
Sometimes you gotta be bold.
Okay, that's a good trade for him. Takes him the game. This is even, 1-1. Last first two of the night.
Akuma wins.
Good turnaround from Ben, starting with getting perfected.
Now the question is, will we see a demon? Or, okay, we're gonna see a character switch sooner than we're gonna see a demon, I guess.
I don't know if I agree with this. I think Sakura's a good choice against Mostafles.
Hornet's doing really well right now, so I'm personally not in favor of the idea of him switching.
I'm sorry, I'm in the way.
A random Wing Zero has showed up in the chat. What's good?
Alright. Yeah,
Wing Zero, my dude. I haven't seen him around in a long while. He's one of the coolest dudes in the FGC.
Nice.
I think he entered Guilty Gear today.
Really?
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what was that Plus R tournament this week that had like 500 entrants?
What?
Was there?
Yeah, something like a beginners Plus R tournament that, yeah, just crazy numbers. Like,
That's a major.
yeah, like, that's probably the biggest Plus R tournament that's ever happened.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey man, that's what rollback will do, you know?
That's what rollback will do.
If your game's playable online, it will be played online.
Round one.
It's amazing how that works. Anyway.
Yeah, Lucia again, okay. Nice sweep. That's not a great trade, but it's something.
So, Lucia isn't a bad pick against Akuma either. I mean, Akuma still wins it, but Lucia has ways to deal with air fireball that a lot of other characters don't. What I was saying earlier, that her DP is really weird and that you can just kind of like jump in on it. But the fact that it hits both in front of her and behind her is really good against a character like Akuma with his air fireballs.
Yeah, or probably even just his demon flip stuff. Probably gets her out of a lot of that.
That too, and she can just slide under any ambiguous setups.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, that was dangerous.
So close. And okay, not gonna be quite enough. But Hornet's got an entire V trigger to make this happen, so yeah, doesn't even need it.
Counter poked by the crouching light.
Round two.
Hornet now on match point to move on to Losers Finals. Let's see if he...
The hard part about this matchup is Lucia sucks at the fireball war.
Yeah. That's strange. I would have figured that she would have been like okay, just because of like how it's the two-part thing. I would have figured like okay, part one bust, part two throw around, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's the same issue that Ed has. Because it's two parts, if you want to compete in it, your options are either to commit to the fireball, in which case you're throwing a way slower fireball, or you do the fake and you try to get around it some other way. But if that's the case, chances are the opponent recovered fast enough that they'll be able to like anti-air you if you try to jump.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh no.
Looking pretty rough for Mr. Mostafles right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a way to lose too.
God. Shimmied.
Lucia wins.
Okay. Hornet
All right.
takes that 2-1.
Moves on to Losers
With a
Finals.
really cool way to end it. I've always,
Yeah.
I try to make those setups work and I always mess up.
It's the auto shimmy. Lucia hit him with a stand. Didn't even have to do it herself. That's the, what the hell is Abdul's stand called? Yeah, there you go. Magician's Red. That flying cross shit. Who cares about JoJo anymore? Never mind. Oof. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, Doll Unit 0 versus Hornet. Who? Oh, he's still here. Okay, tight.
Yep, he's still here.
All right.
Moving back to Losers Finals, first of 3. Want to thank the good people in the Twitch chat for showing up, checking out some Ohio Street Fighter.
Let's do this.
We're getting the Cincinnati team kill here.
They do be like that. They do be like that.
Probably a fixed bracket, but
Put them on opposite sides, man.
yeah. I mean, two people from the same city meeting each other in losers finals. I don't know.
Seems rigged.
I mean, could have been more separated, I think, but
I literally could not.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
no, I didn't know
What?
this existed.
So this might be. I have a suspicion that Hornett picked Ed so he can Psycho Rising Seth Axe Kick.
Okay.
Oh. I would not be opposed to that.
And it's a bit easier to deal with spin kick mix-ups because you can kind of react better with EX upper.
That's fair, yeah.
I did not realize that he had an ad. Okay, so what characters in this roster does Hornet not play? That's a better question.
Hornett plays them all.
Oh no, that's gonna be.
Yeah, the Psycho Rising not too great.
Okay. Hey, there we go. All right.
Hey.
Delays
Yeah,
it
as
appropriately.
you don't want to delay it or go for the heavy because that gives Ed enough time to react with the Psycho Rising for sure. You probably just want to stick to light ensnare axe kicks.
Oh my god.
And the bait
He's so top
probably
tier.
wasn't an actual bait, but it worked out.
Imagine having a V reversal as good as Ed's, dude, you know?
You know, you joke about it, but I think it's really good. You just have to know when to use it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I think the V reversals that just get you out of the corner for free, I think, are great. It's not as good as like Cammy's, but it has a specific function, but that's not the same as most V reversals. So I think comparing it to other V reversals isn't quite the best.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
That being said, despite picking Ed to deal with Axe Kick, while that is a tactic you can do, you still have to deal with the rest of Seth, which Ed is not very good at doing.
Still gotta fight a top tier with Ed, which is probably not a great option, but... Yeah, okay. He realizes this and is going back to character select, I assume.
Good idea, but
honestly,
it doesn't really work out in practice.
I wouldn't be surprised if he then maybe switches to Kolin and chooses to parry in response instead.
But that's still a trap though, because then if you tell the Seth player that you're going to play that game, they're just going to start neutral jumping, and you're going to eat a crush counter.
Yeah.
Like the answer isn't to find something that can just deal with axe kick. It's to play in a way that the amount of axe kicks you have to deal with are as minimal as possible.
And yeah, I mean, like, obviously don't parry every time, but there's that option. You can still play that game that you were gonna play with Ed, but you're playing with a much stronger character in the meantime.
Yeah. You just don't want to use tactics that create an easy habit for your opponent to dissect.
Ooh, Mika. Okay. This is a worse pick, I think.
Yeah.
It just went from bad to worse.
He's gonna lose the next game and then pick Alex after this.
Round one.
I think Alex actually isn't too bad against Seth.
Okay, he's gonna pick Ryu then.
Yeah, don't pick Ryu.
Never pick Ryu. Oh man.
I think the rationale, one, it's one of Hornet's strongest characters, but two, Seth being one of the lowest health and stun characters in the game makes grapplers have an easier time if they can get in.
Oh man, okay, maybe we'll see some good old Mika nonsense here. Yep, get that side switch. Okay, yep. DP's out of it. That's correct. Got GT2 Mika. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You can't do that, but you can do that. Yes. What are you doing, Vitality? You should have done EX Tatsu or something.
Is V skill 2 Mika the truth against Seth? Or Seth's axe kick?
I mean, it's a parry.
It's a parry. It's still like minus a ton in crush counterable, so probably not. But also EX wingless is a very good option there.
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't go for the super optimal stuff, but that's okay. We're still winning. Vitality's panicking a little bit, and oh no! Oh, so close. That's okay though. Mika's got this. Yeah.
So I don't know if Vitality knows this, but if you see Mika doing her charged heavy punch, Seth can usually just stand heavy kick.
Woo! There we go.
We'll win out.
Yeah, it's so active, and that drop kick is only active for like 1 frame by the time it gets to you. Yeah, see right there, baiting that parry out.
Yeah, which is the same problem we were saying he was going to have if we went with Kolin.
But you know what? We're racking up that chip damage. Just needs a little something to finish this out.
This round is even.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Especially.
Oh no.
Oh, but he's got a V reversal. He can't be chipped yet.
He can just dash up and do super. Mika can't jump away in time.
Okay. How fast is Seth super? Because obviously they don't have. Okay. So Mika could, if she has meter, EX wingless out. That's invincible starting frame 5. But yeah, meterless, yeah, Mika doesn't have a ton of options. But I would like to see that, because I like seeing that. Ooh, a little too far. Nice DP. Just missed the counter hit conversion to the standing medium punch. Let's go Mika. Oh, gets the plus frames, and once again,
Austin's just not having anything to do with Mika right now. Keeping her away at all costs.
I mean that's the plan, right?
That is
Mika.
the plan.
Yeah, and that's a good trade for Mika. Yep, there you go. Like you said, didn't get the point.
He knows now.
Yeah, let's listen to the stream.
He's learning.
Oh, that's all I gotta do. Oh, Mika's kind of trash this season? Okay, I get it now. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Okay, that was 2, right?
What's that, 3?
No, that's 2.
That's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go, Mika.
You're right.
Come on. Come on. I want to see it.
Vitality got real happy there with the DPs. I think he did at least 3 that last round.
Yeah, that was a lot. Please stick with Mika. Please, Hornett. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I got.
Made it.
Oh god. Okay. That's fine. Maybe he's just taking a breath. Honestly, he was doing pretty good with Mika there. I would not be surprised if he sticks with her. I really don't know who else he would go to.
Alright, chat, random select. Who's Hornett gonna pick?
Yeah, that's really what he's been doing this whole time. Here we are trying to dissect his choices. He's just like, nah, I'm just in random.
Alright, whoever Hornet's gonna pick now, he's gotta make it work if he wants to take this all back. Gotta make something happen.
Maybe V-Trigger 1 Mika? I don't know. Would be nice, maybe.
Really hoping for Mika, but it's not.
Yeah, he also has a Vega.
Oh my god, he is random selecting, isn't he? This is absurd. Has he played a single character twice? So he played Lucia twice.
He played Kolin a couple of times today.
Okay, okay. Has he started and finished a set that he didn't 2-0 with the same character?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't know how. I've played this matchup a couple of times, and I'm not sure how it's supposed to go.
I don't know.
I think
Vega's such a weird character that
yeah.
it's
As a whole, I think like the zoners and like larger buttoned mid-range characters have a better time against Seth than everyone else. Mostly because Seth's real strength, like the core of his strength, is how much he just does not care about fireballs. He gives up things that traditional characters have for that very powerful tool. But against characters that don't zone with a fireball, it's kind of meaningless.
dude. What character are you gonna pick for Hornet on the results graphic?
I don't know, man.
Whichever one
I'm
showed
gonna
up
hit
on
random select. It's not even
Yeah.
gonna be a character he plays.
Just a question mark. Yeah.
Probably just best to stick with Kolin, because I'm pretty sure he's played Kolin the most tonight.
But not in top 4.
Oh shoot.
I'm gonna put 10 on there.
Hell yeah.
Screw it.
That's some good damage. All right. Oh man, this gets back. All right, cool.
Final round. Fight.
All right, let's go. Let's see that Vega comeback.
Really nice corner carry.
Such good damage and corner carry. Maybe Seth's pretty good. I don't know.
Maybe.
Very good.
Oh.
That should have been it.
Oh, this is the worst. Okay. Oh my god, this. Whoa, let's go. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, it's over.
Cool. GG's.
It's a wrap.
I'll settle this.
Congratulations to Mr. Ultimate Vitality. You have successfully made it the grand finals.
Man, you know
Hornet,
what?
you just gotta stick with one character, man.
No, you know what's like fucked up? I think Vega's spin is actually the best tool to avoid that dive kick.
It might
so,
be.
It's so low commitment, but you can like confirm it into a hit.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I did. He just did it once at the end there, but I was like, yeah, like wow, that's so quick. That or even his V skill too, that would have also been good maybe. Wow, yeah, good stuff. Oh, Hitman's already here. Wow. Okay.
Yep, very
He's
prompt.
ready to go.
Man wants to play.
We love that. All right.
Man wants to play.
Bracket for 3 hours just to play 3 matches. He's ready.
Yeah, man. That's top seed life, you know.
Just want to thank everyone in the chat for tuning in to Dragon Punch Online number 35. We're moving into grand finals right now. If you haven't, be sure to not only follow the Twitch channel to get notified of whenever more streams like this go live, but also to check out our casters, Mr. Corjam and Kenstar, and you can check them out on Twitter by typing in the command casters in the chat.
Ooh, fancy. Is that new?
I've had it in for like a couple weeks now.
Nice. All right, grand finals.
We have Ultimate Vitality fighting it out on the loser side. Hitman fighting it out on winners.
Oh, and Austin saying in chat, y'all want to see me lose? If you have that attitude going in, you're definitely gonna lose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is, confidence doesn't maybe make you a better player overall, but it sure is gonna make you play better. If you go into a match thinking you're gonna lose.
No confidence will make you play worse.
Yeah, exactly. But being a little doomer is just gonna make you, you know, doubt yourself, which you don't want to do.
Split by the head stomps. I think he might be going for an anti-air, and it's just not coming out in time.
Stand heavy kick.
Or he thinks we want to see him lose. I don't know. Okay, there we go.
I mean, since you could get 2 wins, that would be nice. That would put you ahead of like 4 other champs of DPO.
Oh my god, the damage.
Oh, no check on the dash. It's hard to do that online.
And Hitman. Nice. Gives himself that mid-animation KO. Those are always fun.
Bison wins.
My favorites are when you like cancel into super and it like does the super flash, but not the super yet. But they've KO'd. That's fun. I like those.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that was an interesting trade, but didn't really give any player advantage there.
Hey, there we go.
Ooh, the frame trap.
Oh god. Okay. He's keeping a pretty good. He's gotten a pretty good lead here. Who knows if he won't keep it? Never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
I mean, you really can't judge the pace of a round by the health totals. It's all about how well you can control the pace of the match. And he was losing it there towards the end after he pushed Hitman in the corner.
Yeah, he's just such a control of the airs here of Hitman. With those airs, really doing a number on Austin here.
An EX spin kick and that.
Oh wow! Oh no!
Yep.
Oh.
You can't contest the ball. The amount of times it works out is not good.
Can you cancel that early into the down teleport? If you mash B trigger, would he have appeared above the ball? Or am I crazy?
You can't. I mean, you still have to wait for all the hits of the DP, I think.
Okay, I know, because I know you can do it really late and get more damage because they're higher up, but yeah, if you could have done it early, which I don't think you can, so ignore this, but yeah, that would have been really cool. Whew. Nice DP. It is interesting to see those, like a Seth player, especially at that range, go for the DP rather than just the stand heavy kick.
Well, that is, I joke with Urien all the time that he is the only player I know who has a bad habit of anti-air DPing.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's a good thing, but he does it so often, he leaves damage on the table by not going for stand heavy kick.
He's
so
got
much damage.
Jury brainworms, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
As I said before, every time Hitman has V-Trigger available, he will wake up 3-frame into VT activation.
Oh.
And you will get hit by it.
He did. He certainly did.
I am almost certain Vitality tried to go for a reversal there.
Yeah, that would make sense. No, because that would have been punches, right? Or maybe he's just in jury mode and hit kicks instead. I don't know.
Maybe.
Who could say?
Round 1.
Alright, we're moving into potentially last game of the tournament. Man, gotta win one. Vitality gotta win 3 games straight. Look at that anti-air stand heavy kick. Unfortunately drops to Tatsu.
Oh, misses the dive kick as well. Oh man. Yeah, he's just swinging now.
That's the other thing that makes this matchup kind of weird from the Seth perspective. If Bison does a block string and you block it and you try to take your turn back, you're usually at a range where you can only do crouching medium punch. And then if you try to do a frame trap after that with crouching medium kick, the crouching medium kick will whiff most of the time.
Ew.
So you don't really get to take a turn back all that often.
Ooh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no. Is that gonna whiff? No, okay.
Nope.
It's a little
Bison never whiffs.
Sometimes. The hitbox in that super is not huge. I mean, I don't think Hitman whiffs, but I've definitely seen Bison whiff before, doing stuff like that.
Professional marksman. My man don't miss.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Backdash out of the throw. Okay.
Ooh, Vista
sure.
2 hands. First time we've seen
know
that. like
Yeah,
all
that's
tournament.
a pretty strong tool just for getting in. I don't know how much you want to be in that close with Bison at -2, but
Yeah, well, the thing is that move loses to knee press, so it is a bit risky, I think, at times. It is something you want to pepper in there every once in a while, but it's not something you should be doing every chance you get.
It's looking pretty rough for Mr. Ultimate Vitality. Gets the forward throw.
could be living. Yeah, if he just clipped him with that heavy kick there.
Oh no.
God.
Oh,
I thought
wait.
that was it.
He could be dead.
Weird combo, but all right.
That might not kill.
That
Probably
was a
could-
lot of scaling. Yeah.
VT scaling, but it's set
No, it's
VTCA.
Yeah. All right.
Why would I ever doubt it?
Yeah, that does a lot of damage. But that also was, yeah. Not sure why he didn't just like cancel into hands or something just to get a little bit more damage before canceling the super, but.
Well, Vitality's only been playing this character for like a week.
Oh, okay. Oh, good lord.
We ended tonight on a perfect. Is that the way how the story
Not like
ends? Is that the way how the story ends, chat?
No. Yeah, we're not ended with perfect.
Okay.
Unless Hitman's gonna let go of this game just so he can have a perfect, but oh my.
He gets the combo again.
Wow, Hitman's taking a lot of throws here. And he
Wow. Okay.
Alright, cool.
And definitely woke up pre-framed into the EPS.
Alright, cool. This is okay.
Yeah, so that combo that Vitality did at the end, EX hands will not cancel. You want to do medium hands. Or, I'm sorry, the EX hands won't connect. You want to do medium hands.
Could you do DP there?
Round one.
I think. Right?
Not after the juggle.
Okay. Or EX DP.
I don't think so. I think when you juggle with stand medium punch, you do not have the juggle points for EX DP.
Good. Super meaty Psycho Blast.
Yeah, with the spaghetti emojis in the chat, I'm done.
Yeah, that was a goofy game 3 there. Or at least last round of game 3. But Hitman looking like he would like this to be over now.
Man's got places to be, food to eat, money to not count.
Denny's to not go to post the game. Very sad. Ooh. Oh, nice conversion.
Into the throw.
He is just trying to get another perfect, I say, as he gets hit.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Okay. That's death, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Good games. Another good bracket in the books.
Another DPO won by Columbus's own. One life to play Hitman.
Alright.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Is he Columbus?
Yes.
Hitman, yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought he was Cleveland.
No,
He used to be, but that was like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'm all mixed up then.
In the before times. Alright, so I just want to thank everyone for tuning in to another Dragon Punch Online put on by the good old Ohio FGC. If you like what you saw today, be sure to follow the Twitch channel and turn on notifications to get notified of the next time we go live with another tournament. We run these every single Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Daylight Time, depending on what day of the year it is. As always, this and our other Dragon Punch tournaments are a united effort by the Ohio FGC. If you want to find out more stuff about the Ohio fighting game community, you can go to ohiofgc.com for a calendar of all of our events, links to our social media channels for pretty much everything, Twitter, Facebook, all of our Discord servers for all of our respective cities, and also for a list of our featured streamers and content creators. If you want to check out all that stuff, you can find us over at ohiofgc.com or just type in !OHFGC in the chat. If you want social media updates, we have a Twitter at OHFGC. So if you want to keep up with all the stuff that we're doing on Twitter, this account is dedicated to retweeting every single event that is being run by an organization based in Ohio. So we got some Dragon Punch stuff here, some Matchstick Melee thrown in, a couple of Queen City Fights grudge matches. So this is a good account to follow if you want to like more frequent notifications on what's going on with the Ohio FGC. As always, I want to give a special thanks to our commentators tonight, Mr. Corjam and also Mr. Kenstar. And you can follow both of these guys by going to their Twitter accounts at Code Corey for Corjam or at KenstarFGC for Kenstar. If you need the quick links, just type in !casters in the chat and there you go. You have their Twitter links. Follow these dudes. They do really good stuff for their respective communities. Both resident EOs of their given areas, Akron and Toledo. Two very critical... Yes. And also two very critical components for the Ohio FGC website as well.
Really do just do it all. Look at us.
Mm-hmm. The real Ohio dream team, you know?
The best stream team.
Commentators, TOs, top players. Yeah. Am I a redhead? I guess I kind of am. Anyway. Yeah.
And as always, if you want to keep tabs on any of the stuff that... Am I counting that too? Vitality, you kind of count. Or am I just a jury from Cincy? You're not a jury from Cincy anymore. You play Seth. You didn't touch jury once this tournament. So yeah, so that's all for another Dragon Punch. If you want to check out some of the other stuff that I do here on Twitch, I do a variety stream on Wednesdays. Sometimes I'll play other fighting games. Sometimes I'll play Spelunky or other platformers. Really, I'll just play whatever I want on Wednesdays. And on Fridays are my open casual and open lobby nights for Street Fighter V. So if you want to come by, play a couple games with me and some of the people in our community, our Friday streams at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time are a really good place to be. If you want to catch all that stuff, be sure to follow me here on Twitch. I also have a Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook profile as well. And if you want to check out the VODs for tonight's tournament, every single VOD for every single DPO is uploaded to YouTube the following Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to check out the Shaolin Pretzels YouTube channel this coming Monday for the VODs of tonight's tournament. But with that being said, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I've been your stream producer, stream host, Shaolin Pretzels, joined as always by Mr. Kenstar and Corjam. And we will see you guys next week for Dragon Punch Online number 36. See you guys then.